If you love me and you feel like sending me a little money, send me your cash out. Send me your cash out. Send it. Cash on. Send me your cash out. Send the money to. Send it. $sign E-E-S-S-P-O-T. Let me say it again. E-E-S-S-P-O-T. Let me say it again. E-E-S-S-P-O-T. We in the yard, yo. We in the yard. And I need that change. I need that change. Official D spot. And if you approve what you've assessed, send me a cash app. I'm just trying to do my best. Send me a cash app. Send me a cash app. If you've been watching this live and you feel like you've been entertaining, go on and hit that cash app. Hit it, hit it, hit it. They say a closed mouth don't get fed. I'm telling everybody, a nigga hungry. I gotta eat. Hit it. I need a little change, oh. Yeah, ooh. I need a little change, oh. Yeah, ooh. I need a little change, oh. If you love me and you feel like sending me a little money, send me your cash out. Send me your cash out. Send it. Cash on. Send me your cash out. Send the money to. Send it. $sign E-E-S-S-P-O. Let me say it again. E-E-S-S-P-O-T. Let me say it again. E-E-S-S-P-O-T. We in the yard, yo. We in the yard. And I need that change. I need that change. Official D spot. And if you approve what you've assessed, send me a cash app. I'm just trying to do my best. Send me a cash app. Send me a cash app. If you've been watching this live and you feel like you've been entertaining.
Good morning. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button on your way in. What's up? Y'all come on in. The title of the video is The Morning After, and we all know what that is about. Now, for some reason, Lemon don't like me to give commentary on what he got going on, but it can't be the biggest conversation on YouTube and I not participate in it. I mean, I am a content creator, so I mean, take it for what it is. I'm just gonna give my own unsolicited opinion and then allow others to come up and give their opinions as well, because that's what the fuck we do. I I've never asked to be exempt from any conversations or any live streams. If you've done it as a courtesy, I appreciate it. But to any and everyone, feel free to do commentary on me. I mean, it just is what it is. That's the nature of what we do. As you say, you providing content, so that's what we're here for. Shouts out to everybody being here bright and early. Pizarro, thank you for the time change thing. I don't know what I was thinking. I was rushing trying to make that damn thumbnail, and I didn't pay attention to the time. But good morning. Thank you for being here. What up, the world is? Miami Popo, Tony Montana. Y'all like my thumbnail? I definitely put a lot of effort into it. Liberian Girl. Yeah, the Cash App song. Absolutely. What up, Miss Sharon W? Not Jake getting on your nerves. Howdy, lady. Howdy, lady. Hood lady. What up? Let me put my glasses on. Hold on. For some reason, it's hot as a bitch in my house. The air is on like 67, but it's warm. I guess because the sun is shining so bright. It's like 80 degrees already here. So, hold on. Let me open up my shit on another screen so I can see what's happening in the background. So first things first, let's get some things out the way. Apparently, Pizarro got struck yesterday as well as Lemon. So Pizarro is down for 7 days. I'm not sure about Lemon, but his video was apparently removed as well. Thank you, YTC. I don't know what that's about. Like, I don't know why they would have been hit for the video that they did when I didn't see anything personally happen on there. But yeah. But I'm sorry to hear about that situation. It definitely wasn't anything triggering that I saw, but hey, I don't make the rules. Let me finish these intros and then let me start talking before I get distracted. Barn Dog, Miss Jean, Voodoo, not the trash bags in the wig in the background. What's up, Miss Cheryl Burnett, Miss Sonia, TJ, KC in the building, Miss Gerald, Crazy 8, Bertha Franklin, Tastic T, Giggle Bunny. Let's have a Kiki. I love how you come back and I get now Pizarro. You know, I ain't had shit to do with that. I don't do no striking, so I don't love it. But I mean, it is wild as shit that they would do that. And that's not the intention for me to come and you not to be here. Fuck no. You know, I'll be sending my shit back over to you quick. Like, no, come back. Here, you take this because I ain't built for that. What up, Lex? I hope you enjoyed your birthday and I hope you enjoyed your birthday celebration. You definitely brought me out the woods to come chill. I know it wasn't a party, but it was just a gathering and the yard was open for you, boo. Good morning, Miss Donna. Yes, absolutely. Aisha, what up, sis? Hey, Jessica B. I finally got to hear a piece of what you had to say about the situation yesterday. I did see you and RNY dap it up in the chat, so I know that y'all good, which I knew RNY would take, you know what I'm saying, whatever feedback, criticism, opinion that you have without a problem. What up, Gemini? Miss Gerald, appreciate you for being a continued member. Let me hurry up. Queen Diva, I saw Miss T Velocity the other day, but I didn't get to catch her live stream, so I hope all is well with her. Yeah, I tried to be very accurate in my description. Almond Brown, what up, boo? Almond D in the house. It's Sugar B. All right. Let me get down, y'all. Music Freak, good morning, bro. So shouts out, y'all feeling the thumbnail. All right, so what's up, Miss Angie? All right, y'all hitting to the song KC last night. I know you're changing the album to Chipmunk Avatar. All right, let me drop down to the bottom so we can go ahead and get the conversation started. So we was all here yesterday. We saw what's going on. Hey, Miss Stacy, Bush Baby, Lil Mama Obama, Hazel Diane, Honest Row in the building, Lady Blue, all of y'all here. So let's just say that. What's up, everybody? If you're coming in, the moderators, make sure you feel good. Sharmona, what up, RNY? Hey, stepmama. So I'm glad that y'all was able to have that conversation. D-Ham, all right, BS is after Pizarro. What? I didn't miss that. All right, so apparently last night, Georgia Peach, everybody, blase, hey, y'all. Can't do intros all day long. My tea getting hot. Getting cold. So we all saw what happened last night. It was, what's up, Black Power? It was from the, shut up, Stacy. It was from the hotel to the home. The situation transpired. So y'all know I just came back yesterday. Yesterday where we picked up on the program was Lemon was leaving the hotel with his brother, going back home with his 13 bags of clothes. What's up, Unfolded? And from that, I know I gave Lemon the advice of, Lemon, if you go home, I hope you have your shit in order. I hope that you able to, you know what I'm saying? You and your mom talked it out. What up, Resto? You and your mom talked it out. Everything will be good, so we ain't got to worry about nothing. USN, thank you for the support. I appreciate you for being here. Hey, Leticia McGee. You said motel, not hotel. My bad. That is a difference. It's definitely a difference. So my expectation was if you and your mom had a beef And the beef was so bad that it caused you to pack 14 bags and temporarily move out, leaving your keys, your dog, your car, and everything like that. Like, I would assume that the next actual step in order to come back home would have been a conversation. Pizarro just posted on her page, y'all. And the link is in the chat where you can see where she was struck and took down from the video. Y'all serious about Jordan getting kicked out? More crash outs in women's panel intel. It was a harassment policy issue. So she does have the option to review and take action, but we know in most cases that don't even mean shit because they don't really be doing nothing about that. So sorry that happened, Pizarro. You know good and well, if you pop another channel out, we'll be right there. You hit the live button, we'll come through. So the ideal thing to do in this situation would have been to have a conversation with your mom and be ready. What up? Damn, 2 times. Ain't that skinny jeans or skinny, too skinny? Oh, they denied the appeal. God damn. So I shared the first one. I ain't checked the other one yet. So the ideal thing would have been to have a conversation with your mom and get everything clear. What up, LA's? Now, obviously that didn't happen, but what did happen, I went to bed last night. Once him and Hershey started doing the little, where they was making the noises and like they was going at somebody on the panel, I politely closed the app and I went to bed. I went to Netflix, started watching Virgin, whatever that show is, some series with a bunch of white people, but it's been pretty good. And I went to bed because it was just beginning to be too much. I woke up this morning and I hear the video. Now, if you haven't heard the video, can you drop a 1 in the chat? Because I don't really want to have to play it, but I mean, I will in the event that I have to. Somebody can drop the link to a short version. Matter of fact, I'll go grab it myself. If y'all haven't heard what we're talking about. So apparently Lemon got home, and when he got home, he immediately was already live or whatever. And apparently he told y'all that well, my mom is home. I'm about to go, blah, blah, blah. And he opened the door for his mom. And this is just from my assumption of what went on because I haven't watched it. Yeah, Virgin River. That's what I'm watching. So yeah, that's why I'm going to Diva's page because I knew hers would be shorter. Jay Dunn was playing it on her live stream this morning as well. And members, I did put up some breadcrumbs so you can know where to go and where I'm at and all that stuff. So damn, I don't see the video on her page anymore. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Apparently Lemon opened the door for his mom, and this is where the conversation is gonna pick up. Now, my thing is Lemon. I'm not giving Lemon any advice. Lemon is a grown ass motherfucking man. He make more money on here than I've ever made. So I can't tell him how to run a channel. But what I did say was I felt like there should have been a conversation and closure between you and your mom to come home and she walk into the same environment that you just had this toxic situation about. That's all right, Shelly. Let me turn off the let me drop down my time for people to be able to chat real quick. So that way, if any new heads in here, I'm gonna drop it down to like 10 minutes. Y'all just make sure y'all subscribe. But I'm gonna just put it to 1 minute for the time being. So I felt like there should have been a conversation between him and his mom. So that way, when she got home from work, he wouldn't be on live stream. Because like, if we just had a fight about your online activity, the way you carry yourself and all of that, is no way in the world that she wanted to come home from her 12-hour, 2-hour, 8-hour shift and have to hear you on the internet doing what you do. Not only that, but like you said, she doesn't have a problem with you being on the internet. Her problem is you're drinking while on the internet. And thank you for the super chat as well, S. Hutchison. I apologize if I didn't acknowledge that. Be safe out there, Tyner's Gym. I see you doing your school drop-offs and all of that. And then USM Retired, thank you for your super chat as well. Sorry, y'all. So when his mom walks in and she sees the same thing going on. What's up, Nurse K? Much love, boo. The same thing going on this day present as 24 hours before when the infraction happened, that's automatically a red flag. Nothing is really gonna there's nothing you can do at this point that's gonna make it smooth. You can try to get off and all that, but immediately it's gonna be a trigger because the first thing she knows is, nigga, I told you I don't want you doing all this drinking, blah, blah, blah. And this is where we pick up. So I'm gonna let y'all listen to this. I'm gonna give y'all my opinion. A lot of people have their own. Thank you for the Cash App. I'm glad to be back as well. A lot of people have their own opinions. I'm gonna give you my own, and then I'll drop the link. Y'all welcome to come up and have y'all opinions. Y'all can do it from the chat. What up, Sonny? But yeah, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, please. It's 68 likes. It's 400 people. I really would appreciate it. And thank y'all for welcoming me back. So right now, this is a clip from Lemon's video last night. The video has since been removed. And I'm just let y'all listen. Hold on. Let me turn the volume up.
Yep.
All right, hold on.
Yep.
Get in the shower.
And mom, I took a shower already.
Oh my God!
What are you doing? I don't give a fuck.
Oh, okay. You finna go.
You wanted me back. You was calling my phone last night telling me to come back home. Yeah,
What's up, 23 Jackson?
You finna go for real.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
I should have stayed right there.
You should have. I told you don't come back here drinking.
I'm gonna pop my bottle and pop my shit. Yeah. Yep.
I'm sorry.
I don't care. I can leave again. I know. And you know I got the money. Okay.
Sorry.
All right. Let me call Booby and get him over here to get me.
Okay.
And don't call me again and tell me to come back home. Don't call my phone. Cause you're doing too motherfucking much.
All right, so I know some of y'all said play it black, slow it down. I am, because there's some important parts. Now, J Dunn, when she played it, she edited out the quiet parts, but those parts are important because clearly this is where more conversation is being had behind the scenes that we're not privy to, and we're only hearing one side of the conversation, and then we're hearing her when he unmutes the conversation. So let me slow it down just a little bit. Hold on. And so in the beginning, you can hear her say something, and basically he's doing the little the grunt and moan, so that we cannot hear what she's actually saying. So he's covering the mic so that we don't really get to hear what she's saying and what she's putting out here for us to hear. We can still clearly hear her in the background and what she's saying. Let me see if there's any transcript to this also. Hold on. Oh, it's transcripts, y'all. Let's see what the transcript actually says. Hold on. It's closed captions on the video. So hold on. Let's zoom in. Control, what is it? Plus. All right. So it's closed caption on the video. So let's listen.
I took a shower already.
Oh my God!
What are you doing?
He muted. He's still muted. Now, mind you, it's slowed down, so it's taking longer, y'all. Hold on.
I don't give a fuck.
So that's the part that's in question. Did she say you hit my nerves, or you hit my nose, or you getting on my nerves? And then he responded, I don't give a fuck. Listen, y'all.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
The caption says you hear my, but we can't make out what the last part of what she said was.
Oh, okay. You finna go.
You wanted me back. You was calling my phone last night telling me to come back home. Yeah,
You finna go, David. You finna go for real.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
I should have stayed right there.
You should have. I told you don't come back here drinking.
I told you don't come back here drinking.
I'm gonna pop my bottle and pop my shit.
So yeah, you did hear her say 800. The 800 is in reference to the amount of money that he was spending for the hotel for the week. Because Lemon admitted to us that it was $800 and he prepaid for a week of room stay, but he decided to only stay one night, but he was charged 2 nights because he didn't check out on time. Now, what I gather from this situation is, and then y'all can say y'all own how y'all feel about it. I feel like his mom came in the house. Now, mind you, she's coming home from work. She works a long shift. She's possibly, what up, everybody coming in? She's possibly on the phone with either one of her girlfriends or maybe even her male friend or whatever. And she's just trying to have a normal conversation. Now, mind you, Lemon does this every night. So this is nothing new to her, but we don't know how often she may be on the phone with her friends and stuff, and they're having to hear what's going on. So, of course, she don't want to walk into her house almost midnight and all you hear is complete chaos and what the fuck's going on. So I think that she's on the phone with somebody, and when she says something about I'm sorry or whatever the case may be, she's apologizing to the person on the other end that's actually hearing the conversation. That's just my opinion, y'all. I may be wrong. That's my opinion, my motherfucking opinion. I think she's saying, you know what I'm saying? That's what happened. When she opened the door, I don't think that she came in, she caught him doing anything. We know he never got into the shower based on the time frames and where we've seen him in so many places. So what I'm thinking is she walked in, she saw these motherfucking bottles, cans, or whatever it is that he's choosing to drink for the night. And she's like, bitch, I know I didn't just walk the fuck in here into this shit yet again. That's what I think. And when she says something about hitting her nose, I personally think that she meant the stench from either him or maybe Cree shitted on the floor or some shit like that. And she's just like, this shit ain't making sense. Why the fuck is it smelling like this when I walk into this motherfucking room? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I think my opinion is. Thank you, Music Freak. You said, I think he threatened to not pay his portion of the rent and forced her to call him back home. Today is April the 1st. Rent is due. Interesting that today is also April Fool's Day, and we want to talk about this on this fool all day. Thank you for the $19.99. I sincerely appreciate it. And I did ask him this yesterday. I said, Lemon, tomorrow is the 1st. Does that mean that is rent time? Is that why you going back home? Is that what the case of whatever it is? And he's like, no, that ain't it. I take care of my mom. I pay most of her bills, blah, blah, blah. So, I mean, we can only take it for what he's saying. I do think that she was on the phone with somebody and she didn't want them to hear what was going on. That was her reasoning for any apologizing that she did. Do I think that she's just blatantly apologizing to him? Absolutely not. Now, his cursing with his mom, he a grown man. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I can't really speak on that. I curse around my mom, but I don't curse at my mom. So, I mean, I don't know the dynamic of their relationship. She may don't mind him cussing. What's up, Jazzy? She might hear him cussing, you know what I'm saying, and it's not a problem. But when he directly is telling her she's getting on his motherfucking nerves, now that part right there was a red flag for me. Even with the closest relationship that me and my mom have, I can't tell her that she getting on my motherfucking nerves, especially not if I'm laying at her motherfucking house. That's just two things that don't go together. So, I mean, that's like oil and vinegar. You're not about to oil and water. You're not about to mix those two together and think that they're going to blend. At no point in life would that ever be okay. Especially not while you on, hey, Libra Butterfly, be safe on the road. Especially not while you sitting in my motherfucking house using my motherfucking Wi-Fi and popping shit to me in front of 800 to 900 motherfucking people. Like, that's just what I feel. So she had just opened the door for him. So y'all thinking they in the main living room. So maybe he came home and he put the bags right in the motherfucking living room and just started going live from that point. What up, Queen Cannabis? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things that could trigger the situation. It's already a situation where, nigga, we just had a whole fight yesterday. You think you gonna lay up in my house 28 days of the week? You gonna get mad one day and think you gonna take $800 and put it in a motherfucking rinky-dink ass hotel, and you not gonna put that shit in my motherfucking pocket? It's gonna be a motherfucking problem. Hey, Miss Douglas, that's my opinion. Cause ain't no black mama, ain't no even motherfucking white mama, I would imagine. Thank you for renewing your membership, Jackson. But ain't no mama about to sit back and allow her child to put some money somewhere that could have been going into their own household bills as a single parent and as the breadwinner of the house and shit like that. So, you said he unpacked 4 bags, but he told us it was like 14 bags. So imagine what she walked into. You walk into your house after a long day at work and you just see your grown son, you know what I'm saying, chilling, doing his thing and drinking. Like, the main factor of this was drinking. Nothing else is strange. Everything else is what it's always been. So, I mean, what's up, Summer Breeze? What up, Malik? What's up, everybody coming in? Y'all please hit the like button. I appreciate y'all for being here. But that's my opinion. I don't think, and this is just me, and I'm not taking up for this man in the least bit of ways, but I don't personally think as a black mother, she would have allowed him to hit her and there would not have been some type of recourse to that situation. If he would have hit her or connected in any type of way physically with her, it would have been motherfucking Bitch, if you don't get the fuck out of my shit, no, that's it, nigga. You the fuck up out of here right the fuck now. All right, I'm gonna play it one more time at regular speed for the people that's just getting here. Hold on. And this will be my last time playing it. Y'all can go hit up it's in several different places, but hold on. And I can sip my tea real quick. Hold on.
Get in the shower.
I took a shower already.
Oh my God.
What are you doing? I don't give a fuck.
Oh, okay. You finna go.
Uh-huh. You wanted me back. You was calling my phone last night telling me to come back home. Yeah,
You finna go, David. You finna go for real.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
I should have stayed right there.
You should have. I told you don't come back here drinking.
I'm gonna pop my bottle and pop my shit. Yeah. Yep. Mm. Mm.
I'm sorry.
I don't care. I can leave again. I know. And you know I got the money. Mm. Mm. Okay.
Sorry.
All right. Let me call Booby and get him over here to get me.
Okay.
And don't call me again and tell me to come back home. Don't call my phone. Mm. Mm. Cause you're doing too motherfucking much.
Now, somebody said that he could have possibly,
Cause you're doing
she
too
walked
much.
up to him to smell and he could have hit her nose at that point. Now, that could have been something. She could have just been trying to see what was going on or something like that and could have absolutely done it. I don't want to miss this. 23 Jackson Street, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. And also Stomp Down, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. I sincerely appreciate you guys for pouring into my channel and making it to where I have to be consistent this month. I sincerely do appreciate it. In addition to that, I do want to go ahead and bless 10 lucky people with gifted memberships. So I'm dropping 10 gifted memberships in the chat right now. This will ensure that I will be live this month consistently. I know I say that often, but you got my word, and I'm paying attention to what's going on. So memberships falling left and right. Y'all make sure y'all grab y'all one, and I definitely appreciate y'all for being here. I want to hear y'all opinions on what's going on. Like I said, this is a safe space. You can give your opinion. Now, just know anything that you say, somebody is going to try to rebut, or somebody might not agree with what you're saying. So, I mean, that's a whole nother story. I can't really protect you in that sense. My opinion is his mama's fed up. She's tired of the shit that's going on. The $800 comment that he made towards his mom, that sincerely sounded like he was dangling that over top of her head and basically saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know where the fucking money reside. Like, you need me type of $800 when he said that. That's the only thing I took out of it. It was nothing else that signaled we a partner, we a team, like we get shit done on a regular. This was straight up, you need me type of vibes that it was given. And that's the only reason that I feel that he's as comfortable with saying what he said and allowing that to play out the way it is because he knows that his money is a primary factor within the household. I may be wrong. Hey, it is what it is, but that's my motherfucking opinion. And unfortunately, as a mother, this is the situation that you make it. Every mom has the ability. Thank you, Shauna, for renewing the membership. Every mom has the ability to run their household as they see fit, and only what you allow will go on in your house. I grew up in a black household. Sorry. I ain't grow up with no white parents. No offense to if y'all did. I ain't had no Spanish parent. I ain't had no Mexican parent. I had a motherfucking black mama. And if I disrespected my black ass mama, she was gonna put my black ass the fuck up out that house with the motherfucking quickness. She would have said, you can carry your ass to your daddy house, your grandma house, or anywhere the fuck you want. But until you do right by me, you ain't about to do a motherfucking thing up in this bitch. Ain't nobody sleeping in this bitch if I can't sleep in this bitch type energy. That's just what my black ass mama would be on. It wouldn't be no phone calls down to my job. My mama would have probably even took it a step further. My mama would have probably said, bitch, go live. Hit that motherfucking live button. Let's have this conversation in front of your motherfucking people, since that's who the fuck you want to entertain. And my mama would have been like, bitch, this is what the fuck it is. I'm gonna let y'all know right the fuck now. Y'all need to come and get this nigga up out of my house. He think he running this motherfucker, so he need to get the fuck up out of this motherfucker and run it. That's just all. That's all. But that's also why the fuck I moved out of my parents' house at motherfucking 17 years old. And the only time I went back was when I was in college. What up, audio? When I was in college, I moved to North Carolina because I had moved to Virginia. My mom was living in North Carolina. When I went to school in North Carolina, I didn't want to pay. I didn't want to pay for boarding because I knew I wanted to get a townhouse. So I stayed with my mom and her then boyfriend, my now stepdad. I stayed for them for like 6 months while my townhouse was being built. Once my townhouse was built, I moved the fuck out, and I was right across the street from my mom. And that's just what the fuck it was. We got a visitor in the back. Give me just a second. But I ain't never witnessed no shit like that. My mom ain't the type to allow that like that. So, and that's not saying anything disrespectful about his mom. It's just telling you about the black mamas that I know. Silky Black,
Hey, ODS. Hey,
what's good?
chat.
What's good? Good morning.
This is what I came to add because I heard you say, well, I heard him even mention the $800. But what I wanted to add to the conversation is by no means do I think that his mother need his $800. She can definitely make it. She been making it when he was laying up and wasn't making no money on YouTube. I think she's seen the amount of money that he was making, and no mother is gonna let their grown child just live up in there and don't do nothing. If he didn't come back, she's still gonna make it without his money. So I don't think it's he can hold that over her head. What he given her, I think she made him give her that because he probably wasn't giving nothing. But he was making all this money and she was gonna get some of it. That's all I wanted to add to the
And I
conversation.
could believe that, and I could respect that. So I don't want to make it seem as if I made it like she needed money, but I guess you know how you can get comfortable if somebody's hitting you off with something. So that means she can get her hair done this month. She can go buy. We know she like perfume and shit. She can go buy an extra bottle of perfume because he's handling what he's doing. But I mean, yes, I know my mom and grandmother, auntie, and all of them was in the nursing field, and I know them ladies make their money. And I know double shifts are a requirement a lot of times. You pull a double like it's nothing. I remember growing up and my grandmother would be working 3 to 11, 11 to 7, you know what I'm saying, on a regular basis, coming home, sleeping, getting up, doing it all over again. So I know the hustle that nurses and women in that profession go through, as well as men.
I just think that that money is to hold him accountable because he grown and you still up in here and you gonna give me something instead of
Yeah,
laying up in my house doing nothing but drinking and
yeah,
online
and especially if I
every.
see you buying bottles and shit. Because I mean, he's not spending the money on clothes and cars and shit like that. It's literally just going to drinks and the moment. I don't even know if she know about the him smoking because that ain't always been a thing. So
So I believe that's what it's about. And, I do wish only the best for him. And I do believe that I- after hearing all that, Kabako, I just want him to do better. And I want him to really get himself together. And I do believe that his chat is going to stay full because they want to see the
mhm.
downfall. They want to see this whole just mess of a thing. And so it's not like can black him out because they're not going to do that. They want to see this. They want to see this.
Everybody loves the train.
Yeah, they want to see the train wreck of it all. And what we have witnessed have just been worse and worse and worse.
Yeah,
And it's sad.
100% agree. What's up, Exposed?
I'm going to drop down and be back in the chat. Thanks for
Thank you
having
for
me.
coming up, Silky. Now, he did mention that she works with Alzheimer's patients. I can help you down. Hold on. But, oh, sorry. I thought you were going. My bad, love. I thought it didn't drop you. If you want to come back up, Silky, you can. With Lemon saying she works with Alzheimer's patients, I mean, we can take that only with a grain of salt. We don't know that he knows exactly what she does with her work, only because Lemon will tell us anything quickly and then just move forward. Lemon will tell us that we didn't hear her come in the house and tell him, get the fuck out of here when we heard her say get the fuck out of here. So I mean, we can't 100% stand on just him saying that she works with Alzheimer's patients. He might not know what the fuck she do when she go to work, because I mean, he at home on the internet or sleep when she's at work. So I mean, I don't know. Now somebody else also said she may just be a CN, not just a CNA. I apologize for that. She may be a CNA, which means that she's maybe not making as much bank as a LPN, RN, or anything would be making, which could be true based on the fact that they live in an income restricted household, so that could pose a problem. Hold on, we have another visitor. What's up, ZX? You don't have no audio. I know it's you because I saw you sitting on your porch. ZX. Hey, you don't have any audio. Oh yeah, he dropped. What's up, BL? What's up, everybody coming in? I apologize if I'm not speaking directly. But yeah, grown folks, you can come back or whatever. So we don't know what to believe when it comes to that. Can y'all please hit the like button? What up, Fee? But we all heard what we heard. The only thing we can do at this point is a blackout going to happen? Absolutely fucking not. Am I going to say that Lemon is not welcome on my panel? Absolutely not. Me and Lemon, I got you. He didn't actually come up. So to the person in the background that says, let me know when he leaves, he actually didn't come up. So you can stay for right now. He's not here. To the hold on. What's up, Demon Cell? Oh, well, now will I say that he's not allowed on my panel? No, because me and Lemon haven't had any disrespectful moments. I mean, outside of we cuss each other out. Like he tried me yesterday on Pizarro's panel, but I'm not here to argue with Lemon. I've done that, been there, done that. I'm not about to facilitate any fake beef for clicks and views and for content, as he likes to put it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He's providing content. Do I think Lemon feels any wrong in anything that's going on? Fuck no. In his eyes, he's giving you guys content. He's giving us content. He's giving me content, bitch, because I ain't had shit to talk about today. But now I do. So of course I'm going to come in here and I'm going to get my clicks and views off of the situation just like everybody else would. Is there a blackout necessary? If y'all want to. But do I believe that y'all gonna black him out? Absolutely not. Because when he go live, it'll be 700 people there. What's up, Pandora? It'll be 700 people there watching, listening, screen recording, got their earpieces on, waiting to hear if they hear his mom in the background, waiting to hear if he's gonna tell us more than he should tell us. Lemon is very forthcoming with conversation when he's inebriated. Let's be serious, because a lot of the things that he disclosed, what's up, Dory? A lot of the things that he disclosed yesterday, it was not necessary for us to even know. We didn't need to know his brother's home situation. We didn't need to know that his brother's wife is pregnant. We didn't need to know that he had an autistic nephew. We don't need to know that. Like, there are so many different things that we need not know in this situation, but we do, all because it's him pouring into us. What's up, Tracy? What's up, everybody coming in? So, I mean, no, I don't think Lemon feels any part about it. Do I think that he's going to give a fuck that 20 of y'all say that y'all sick and tired of it and that y'all not going to support him anymore? No, because that nigga didn't care in the first place. If he can talk to his mom like that in front of everybody and be okay with it, there's no follow-up live stream, y'all. We got it straight. We took care of what's going on. No accountability, no apologizing, no trying to clear it up. Then we know for a fact that this motherfucker don't care. Now, do we know that, what's up, Illuminated? Do we know that this nigga, hey, Ivy Pearl, do we know that this nigga stayed at home last night? We really don't. Now, what we do know is he had a hotel room that was already paid for. And I told him that he should carry his ass back to that hotel room yesterday on the live stream. Since your room is already paid for, you ain't drunk right now, as you say. Get the fuck in the car and go to the hotel. First of all, if you're leaving home for a temporary basis just to get the fuck out of a circumstance and a situation, why would you go? They refunded the 6 days, Ivy Pearl, but he still had to pay for 2 days because his brother. Now, Lemon, this is the part I didn't understand. You let them people goop you into paying for a second day, and the only fucking thing you did was sit in that room and talk on YouTube until your brother got there. Do you know I would have had them motherfucking bags in that lobby on a motherfucking rolling cart, sitting up in a corner by the elevator or something? And I would have been sitting the fuck out front of the building or in the lobby or somewhere waiting for my motherfucking ride before I would have paid for a whole motherfucking another day. I understand money come easy to you. It don't come easy like that to me. So, I mean, I wouldn't be able to just sit comfortably knowing that I'm paying $100 for a night and I'm about to leave out and shit like that. So that's just something that wouldn't work for me. Somebody asked, how did we know he didn't take a shower when he was at the hotel? Now, Lemon, I feel, and correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like Lemon hasn't been at a lot of hotels. And I'm going to tell you the reason why. When it came time to check out, Lemon came to the front desk telling the dude, he said, I didn't even use the room. I didn't use it. Like, bruh, dude, don't give a fuck. They gotta flip the room regardless because you stayed in the bitch. I don't give a fuck if you stood at the door all night long and didn't touch the bed. You still gotta. They still gotta go in there and clean that bitch. They still go charge you the full price just because you say, "Well, I only used 2 trash cans and it's 2 trash bags in there. That's all I did." Shows us that no, he didn't take a shower while he was there. He told us he didn't. He said I didn't have time. He didn't even have time to beat his dick like he intended and planned to do. So I mean, him not taking a shower while he was there. His only intention was to talk on YouTube, to have a good time, to chill, to kick it with his people, and that's exactly what the fuck he did. Now, this is just coming from what he directly told us. He told us, I stayed there that one night. I looked for drinks. I entertained online. I didn't use nothing but 2 trash bags in the room. This is what he told the man at the checkout desk. The checkout people don't give a fuck what you use, what you didn't use. At the end of the day, they still gonna get their money and they still gonna do what the fuck they gotta do. Hold on. It's trying to get you connected. All right, hold on. Well, folks, I don't know what's up with your audio, grown folks, but I can't hear a thing and your little box not moving. I can,
Can you hear me now?
yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. Can I say something real?
Go ahead.
Like I just heard somebody in the chat, and what they said was, "How do we know he didn't take a shower at the hotel?" The point isn't about whether he took a shower. It was about his mother having to tell him to take a shower. In other words, that wasn't the first time. So his mother has to make sure he takes a shower. That's embarrassing for a grown man's mom to have to tell him. That's the point. It's not whether he took one or was going to take one. It's about his mother treating him like a little boy that needs to be told to have or take a bath. Now, here's the only other thing I would say about it. That was about 1 minute and 30 seconds. Maybe 1 minute and 30 seconds is what we witnessed. But the truth is, there's so much more that we don't see. And he's very disrespectful of his mothers, the same way he is with these women online. And to me, that's scary. For a little brother, like I said before, if he was my son or my little brother, he'd have to get the fuck out. You're not going to be disrespecting mommy. Mommy looking out for you. And you're going to tell her you doing too fucking much now? I don't give a fuck. You talking like that to mommy? You're not on YouTube. These are not your YouTube friends. So think about the shit he gives her every day. I think she's afraid of him.
Now I can agree with that. Now the part about his brother saying something, that part did catch me off guard. Because when the people I can turn Brandy look good though. When the people started asking him, like I think it was either Pizarro or somebody asked him something about how he feel about how Lemon does. He kept it very political and he just said, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna leave it at what it is. Lemon cool, I'm gonna have his back, blah blah blah. Now I think if this what happened yesterday was known by the brother, I think he would feel a little bit different because you absolutely 100% right. I got 11 siblings. Well, I got 10 siblings. I'm 11 up to 10. Ain't no way in the world you gonna talk like that. Now to my daddy, you could get away with it, but to our mama, like you ain't about to talk to mama like that and think that is cool and that I'm just gonna be okay with it. Because at that point, it's gonna have to. And I'm a year older, bitch. Like, no, what the fuck is your problem? Like, why are you doing this? This lady holds you down. Like, it would have been a whole accountability conversation, and that may have been a conversation that his brother wanted to have with him, but it never got to that point because Lemon stayed live the entire time he was with his brother. He kept drawing his brother into the conversation and making him talk to us and stuff like that. The brother was uncomfortable as fuck, and he thought it was weird that Lemon got friends that's online that's talking to him like this, and Lemon calling them his friends.
Yeah, I would think it's weird. It's very weird. And I think mom is tired. Mom gotta be tired of that. He damn near 40 years old. She gotta tell him take a bath. She got to tell him, don't drink in my house. I don't know any of these women that are taking up for him and trying to find an excuse. They wouldn't tolerate it. They wouldn't tolerate it. You wouldn't tolerate it from your brothers or your sisters. So why are y'all out here making excuses for this guy, this grown man? He's not a baby. He'll be 40 years old in about 3 years. He ain't got much time left. God forbid mommy die. You think his brother gonna take care of him? No, his brother gonna help him get an apartment and be like, go ahead, you on your own. And that's gonna be like, what's his future? Y'all don't think like that?
I don't
We
try to
got
get that
you
deep
should
into it.
be.
Hold on one second, Lex.
Yeah.
Lex.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. So to answer you grown folks, I don't really think that far into it because I don't want to have any thoughts about his family, what he do. I don't think about what nobody do when they not on this bitch. I know the content creator. That's it. Like we might speak to some of the kids or we feel like we know there a few people because they come through, but I would never have any type of communication for anybody else outside of it. I don't want to know how their household things. But when it's brought to our face, of course we're gonna have opinions about it. But no, I don't. If he talked to like him talking to his mom like that, it was cringy. But that shit didn't bother me. It's like, bitch, if that's how he talk to his mama, that's just how he talk. I cuss around my mama, but I'm not about to cuss at her. So it wouldn't be a factor for me, bitch. I'm grabbing my popcorn, listening, like, get it. Is y'all gonna fight or what? Like, I'm for the shits. So I mean, I might be the wrong one to ask that. Go ahead. Oh, hold on, Lex. Because there's another Lex page that just came up. I think her page, hold on. I think StreamYard doing something. Lex.
I'm sorry, can you hear me? It keeps throwing me out.
Yeah, I can hear you now. I think it's something with StreamYard because it keep turning on ZX camera too.
Okay.
You could go
I
ahead.
was gonna
Like,
wait till you got through. Okay, I'm gonna be fast. I just really want to say, I really feel bad for his mama. You know what I'm saying? And I know we have seen the enabling and all of that, but unless you've been there, like she literally lost another child, and she know how the streets are. You know what I'm saying? So, is that me with the wind?
I think it's grown folks, but grown folks, somebody just paid me $85 to drop you, bro.
Damn.
That's I'll take that's I mean, you can if I'm here in an hour, you can come back, but appreciate you. Go ahead,
Is he
Lex.
gone?
Which Lex? Hold on. This not birthday Lex, is it?
Yep.
Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. I hope you enjoy it. But go ahead.
Thank you, Pooh. I appreciate you coming live yesterday, O.D.S.
Yeah,
I
if
just
you didn't ask, I won't go do it because I damn sure was about to walk away.
I know that's what I was like. Let me get him. Let me catch you. But I just you know what I'm saying. I feel like she don't want her child in the streets, but Lemon got to grow the fuck up. Like he was talking about pizza. I'm 36 years old. I'm 36 years old. Then act like it. You bragging that your mama called you back. You her son. What is there to brag about? Like you know what I'm saying? You bragging that you left and she got worried about you as her son and asked you to come back. Like that's a little child behavior. Like it's just sad. And I do want to say that the brother did say, I don't know if people caught it, but the brother said that he wanted to talk to him. And Lemon was like, is it bad? Is it bad? And then, he was like, no, it's about mama. He said, okay. And then he kept being live, like he was doing deflection. You know what I'm saying? Making his brother content. But his brother had already told him he wanted to talk to him. So I don't believe that conversation ever happened because he stayed on live, you know what I'm saying, for hours. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, he don't want to hear anything that he's doing wrong. And I'm not here to say whether somebody should watch him or not. That ain't my place. But I do want to say, be careful who you listen to. Because Dovey Raggedy ass was up on the panel this morning. Now, when Castro was at Tommy's house, and Tommy was beating the hell out of Castro. People, and this was in one of Tommy's live. People kept saying, "Stop, Tommy, stop!" And I was like, "Well, I know where that is. Don't make me call them folks." Dovey, she on the panel with Tommy.
Lex, your audio went out. Hey, Lex, her audio went out and it dropped her, y'all. That wasn't me dropping her. I do want to just say, grown folks, thank you for coming up. I agree with pretty much everything that you said. Outside of the like the parental part, I don't want to give my opinion on that because that's their personal relationship. But I agree, grown folks was definitely making some valid points, y'all. But I'm about my money as well. So While he was giving valid points, and I appreciate him for bringing that to my stream. If y'all want to hear more from him, y'all could definitely check him out. He did a live stream earlier, and I'm sure he'll do another one later. So, but Lex, thank you for coming up. I'm sorry you weren't able to get your conversation out. I also heard Shelly say over at YTC's as we was about to leave that Dovey may have called or may have been making a call in regards to Lemon and his mom's situation as well. Because some people just got here, and also somebody at my house. I want them to hear the situation that we're talking about as well. I am going to play it one more time so that we can listen to it. Hold on just a second.
My God. What are you doing? I don't give a fuck. Oh, okay. You finna go. Uh-huh. You wanted me back. You was calling my phone last night telling me to come back home. Yeah, You finna go, David. You finna go for real. Okay. I'm so sorry. I should have stayed right there. You should have. I told you don't come back here drinking. I'm gonna pop my bottle and pop my shit. Yeah. Yep. Mm. Mm. I'm sorry. I don't care. I can leave again. I know. And you know I got the money. Mm. Mm. Okay. All right. Let me call Booby and get him over here to get me. And don't call me. Don't call me again and tell me to come back home. Don't call my phone. Mm. Mm. Cause you're doing too motherfucking much.
And Pizarro, I'm playing it for the people that's here. Y'all, Pizarro got struck last night, and she is down for 7 days based on the interaction with Lemon. I can only assume. She's posted proof and receipt on her wall, proof showing that she was struck, and then proof showing that they deny her appeal. It's not a whole lot to show, and I'm not even showing his screen. I'm listening to it. So, but she wants me to show y'all. So hold on. We don't know who did it or why the reason how they would have got away with it, especially since it won't even no fighting going on her stream. So it's weird as hell that they were able to get away with that, first and foremost. And I don't think nobody is promoting it. Why it ain't on your page, Pizarro? Is it a short? So, I'm on Seeking Real Knowledge. That's why. Pizarro, drop the link to it so I can click on it on my stream and bring it up. But yeah, Pizarro is down for 7 days, so I don't know if she's gonna come on the back up to talk her shit. I know she's pissed about it, which I would be as well, knowing that she didn't do nothing wrong and she's been providing content. But Pizarro trying to tie it to the fact that I just came back to when she know good and well I wouldn't put no hit out on her like that. Bitch, I be trying to make her go live because I don't want to go fucking live. So y'all make sure y'all show Pizarro some love. It is a fucked up situation. They also say that Lemon's video last night got taken down as well. I saw Ken in the comments saying that he had something to do with, like, he struck his page. What's up, Phenomenal? But I don't know, Ken. I don't think you would have struck your homie's page, like, even to just get that put away. Ken has also came into YTCs and professed that he stands with Lemon. He's got Lemon's back in the whole situation of what's going on, and he supports. And y'all don't know exactly everything that's going on, so don't be too hard on him. It's basically what I took from it. He said he was gonna give us more information, but then he got distracted. It was talking about something else, and he ended up dropping off of the panel, and I ain't seen him since. So yeah. So basically that's where we at with this situation. I don't know who could have done it, why they would have done it, what was the purpose. I don't really know. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. If you take out Pizarro or you take out Lemon, don't think that that's gonna make me stay longer than a motherfucking hour, because it ain't. y'all got 2 hours and 20 minutes out of me yesterday. So you think it could have been attorney lady? Remember she? Oh, phenomenal. I didn't think about that. I don't know the attorney lady like that. I don't know her relationship, and apparently she used to be a previous person here. But Lemon did cuss the dog shit out of that lady yesterday on her panel, and she just politely folded her arms and said that she gonna get her get back. What if she had something to do with that? And I ain't pointing no fingers at her or whatever, but I'm pointing my elbow at her. So I mean that could also be a part of it, Mr. West.
Hey, what's up? Do me a favor real fast because I just got on. Can you replay that? The part where is that like his mother telling him he gotta go?
Yeah, red ball back because I don't want to play that shit no more. For they be to try to flag my ass. Kill your ass. I don't have no red ball lock on. Red ball the fuck back, Mr. West.
O.D.S. O.D.S. Did that nigga mama really tell him he gotta get the fuck?
BS has also said that she stands with Lemon in his situation or whatever, which is good. I mean, he needs some people to support him. I ain't got no beef with him, but this situation right here, I'm definitely side eyeing it. What up, Sour Pat?
I'm over here at work. We over here laughing. That nigga's a grown ass man. What the fuck?
Different strokes for different folks is all I can say, Mr. West. That's all I can say.
Bro. Yo. Then he was talking to her like a kid. You told me to come back. I could go back where I was.
Now, the one part I will say, when she asked him did he bathe, that kind of put me in mind of like a mom walking in on her kids. She got home from work, it's spring break, and y'all laid the fuck out on the couch with the same clothes you had on when she left yesterday. That when she said take a bath, like that really did catch me off guard. Because as anybody over the age of 18 and your parent having to come in and ask you that you take a bath, that's different in itself. Hold on, we got one more person. Blaze.
That fool slow as hell.
Hey y'all.
All right. Yeah, that was different. Yeah, smelling like outside is a real thing. Like, and if he's been at a hotel and shit, I would want to change my clothes. First of all, when I first got to the hotel, that's be the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change my clothes and get comfortable after you get settled in your room. And you slip into you don't want to put your street clothes even in a hotel bed. At least I don't. So coming from a cheap hotel and then going back home, I would absolutely go straight to the shower, throw my clothes in the laundry, and then, you know what I'm saying, proceed with what's happening. Now Pizarro, Nurse K asked for your Cash App. I don't know if you saw it. You can drop it in the chat. Do you feel like, and I'm not trying to point blame at the lady or take it off of Lemon or anything, do you think that she could have flagged for she felt harassed by the way he talked to her on your panel yesterday?
No.
I forgot all about that.
She wanted me to keep the video up.
That's the fuck why.
A lot of them wanted me to keep the video up. She wasn't the only one because they said it was a good lie, but she wanted me to keep the video up for evidence against him.
But that's, I mean, yeah. Listen to that. Evidence against him.
Oh my gosh, why is this weird bitch here?
Hey, shout out to the attorney lady too. I salute to her because she was real as hell.
So I'm not trying to cause no division with that lady, but if she wanted to leave it up for evidence, we know if she's in the legal field for real, then she definitely got on there and pushed some paper, bitch. But if she did that to you and didn't even send you a motherfucking $150 Cash App to cover your daily duty or nothing, then that's even more. Miss Attorney Lady, can you drop down? Please drop this annoying dummy, Mr. West. He asked nothing and is annoying as fuck. So for the $19.99, that's what, $20 there. We get $10 from them. Mr. West, I gotta drop you for 10, bro.
Oh yeah, did he send you the money? If he sent you the money, cool. Yeah, hell right. Yeah, I ain't mad.
Thank you for the super chat. In all cases, they don't tell you. Well, I've never been struck, but like one time, Coke. I don't think I've ever been struck. I got a flag or whatever. I don't think they tell you everything. If they would have told her, y'all know Pizarro would have fucking told us. She posted the proof showing that she received it, and she posted her rebuttal, to which they declined. Just Blaze, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I just wanted to ask y'all on the panel and ask the chat, what would y'all do in Lemon Mama's situation? Because
girl, his mama know. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about Lemon Mama, what Lemon did to his mama. All I give a fuck about is why bitch flagged me and sat me down for 7 whole days. Okay? I don't give a fuck. Lemon, keep doing what you're doing. He a grown ass fucking man. She knows about her son more than y'all do. I don't even understand why y'all talking about what would somebody do. What can they do? How could they feel like what can they do? That's her son. She let him talk to her like that. She let him disrespect her like that. I mean, what?
Where
And
is the
she
receipt at
did.
now? Or did you remove it?
No, no, that's what I'm
No, I
asking
just put
because
it in the chat. O.D.S. You didn't see me just
Oh,
post it in the chat.
somebody said she just because somebody just said YTC was just saying she didn't. I think that was her. I don't know, but hold on, we got one more person. She was up yesterday. Don't sleep.
Hey y'all.
All right. Now, did you have anything to do with that? Don't sleep.
Absolutely not, but I think Lemon did.
You think Lemon don't even know how to fill out a fucking form to fill out?
Yes, I think it was Lemon. I think it was Lemon because a lot of his business was on that live
your
yesterday.
sound not on. Don't sleep.
We can hear her. You
We
might
can hear her.
Blaze. You might have to drop Blaze. We can hear her. Hey, Nikki with the eye patch.
Just chilling. Don't tell me what the fuck to do. Now shut
Y'all.
the fuck up.
Because
What up?
wasn't that the live where Lemon was trying to send the dog whistle?
Your mama slow hoe.
Huh?
So was that you that said that the dog was a part on the thing yesterday?
Yes.
'Cause
Yes.
you can talk about one. How you gonna try? Don't try to act like we don't know what the fuck we doing. Kate, don't sleep. Like I say, Kate, sleep. That was your ass that said that yesterday. Look,
Yes, I'm telling you, that was
I
me.
didn't hear
Yeah.
a dog whistle personally. I heard him talking, but I don't think he got no team like that. Lolo was his biggest team. Terry
Right.
Me don't do no foul shit like
But
that.
what
She
a
ain't gonna get down
coincidence
with that.
yesterday he brought it up and all of a sudden that same live is struck though.
Yeah, but I think more so Miss Attorney Lady asked Pizarro to lead a video up for evidence of him the way he talked to her, and that could definitely be looked at as the B word. Like, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
true. That's true.
So I'm not to dispute Joe. That's you might feel that way. Somebody else in the chat might, but now that y'all mentioned the part about the lady asking to keep it up, that definitely sent red flags. Hold on, y'all. We got two visitors in the back. VS.
Hello.
Hey, hold on one second. Just Blaze.
Hello.
All right. So can't don't sleep. You could somebody don't sleep drop. VS, you was up next then.
Hey, O.D.S.
What's good?
I was trying to hide in the bushes, but I see people are bringing up where I said that I stand with Lemon.
Yeah,
I
somebody
said
did. I read that earlier.
I'm standing with him in the need of prayer. I said I'm standing with him, praying for him and his mother. It's a lot of people who have done way worse stuff online right now who are trying to throw rocks in the glass house. Now, I Lemon was absolutely wrong. Now, I've never dealt with anybody who's been on drugs or an alcoholic or whatever, but they saying it's an illness where you actually need a doctor, you need therapy, you need real help. So he
Mhm.
needs real help. But it's other people on here who are talking crap and they have said some vicious things about their parents. Shawshank Shelley have said many times how much she hates her mother. She said she said things about that. And then if we want to talk about domestic that with DV, there is a news clip right now where a young lady was so scared, ODS, she got out of a car on a highway and got ran down by a 18-wheeler
Oh
dead
wow.
in her grave. Now, if we gonna talk about it, let's talk about it. People said ZX stole a woman's house and put his name on it. The videos are still out there where Clyde Diva spoke with the woman's son. ZX said that the woman was dead. The woman is alive. He swindled her out of her house. If we want to
Mhm.
talk about abuse and different stuff, let's talk about it for everyone. Y'all trying to be selective and just go at Lemon. I'm just saying, let's talk about everybody. If y'all want to put me in it, y'all want to make up some abuse story that I done did to somebody, well, put me in it. I can
So
stand my ground with my stuff, but let's just
hold
be
on.
real.
VS, hold on one second. So Shelly, I saw your comment saying you're really doing this. VS came up to give her opinion. I don't know
Buy me
y'all
down,
history.
Shelly. Buy
Look,
me
well,
down.
hold on, VS. I don't know y'all history and the conversation and stuff. She's giving her opinion on something. If you disagree, you're more than welcome to come up. Y'all don't have to fight on a panel. That's definitely not what I'm inviting. Or you'll go live on your channel and handle it. But I don't have anything to do with you and VS's interaction or what's being said. We're not gonna try to like make that a thing right now because me and you don't have any problems, and me and VS don't. And that's y'all conversation. She's giving her examples, just like you're welcome to come up. I'm sorry that she used a term that refers to you, but I can't control this grown lady's talking. So please don't
ODS,
put me in that position.
ODS, it's a real news clip out here. How many times must we play it?
Hey, well, look, I know you will go do your receipts and shut your shit down. I'm gonna just say respectfully, can y'all just not do that here? I don't want to. I ain't trying to be out the fucking game for some shit that ain't even on me.
Well, no, I'm not trying to put no new because everybody knows about it. But I'm saying we're talking about parent violence against parents and DV and stuff like that. A lot of these people out here, I've heard Shelly and other people say they hate their parents. Now,
Okay,
am I
so
lying, Shelly? Yes, me and Shelly got issues, but let's be real. Let's talk about it. So how is it we instead of doing lives just saying Lemon doing this to his mama, Lemon doing to his mama? It's other people on here that's doing stuff to other people. And nobody wants to talk about it. They just try to make the storyline. What I'm trying to say is these people don't really care about Lemon. If this is just a storyline, people gonna make their clicks and views. I'll give it 48 hours. It's gonna be a whole nother storyline going on. And Lemon's still gonna be here. Now, I have briefly talked with him. I feel like, accountability has been taken. The only thing we could do is pray for the parent. That's the only thing we could do right now. Like I said on another person's live this morning, I did not see it happen in real time. But if they saw it happen in real time, why didn't they call the police on him? They
you
have
definitely
called the
said that.
police on Rico when they said his dog was being abused and got him put in jail immediately. So why didn't they do that to protect his mama if they love the mama so much? That's why it's a crock of bull crap. And I'm feeling real passionate about it. Listen, I could get clicks and views off of Lemon and pack them out the way everybody doing. But I'm like, at this point, we just need to pray for the parent. The situation happened. Nobody called the police, and they could have. They didn't do it. So, I mean, what? Yeah, I stand with him trying to help him. Like, get yourself together, Lemon. Because I was one of the people who thought Lemon was joking. I didn't think this was real. I thought Lemon was faking like he was drunk. I didn't think this was real. When me and Lemon was talking behind the scenes, he act like this behind the scenes, but I'm thinking he joking, he BSing. Okay, now we see this is something serious. This is something real. He needs some help. He needs someone that really is going to like talk to him and like try to calm him down or help him out. You know, I, I mean, I'm just shocked. Why didn't nobody call the police? They tried to put Jay Dunn in jail. They called the police. They did court paperwork on her. Why didn't nobody call the police? How many people was watching the live last night and nobody called the police? But Rico went to jail about a dog.
That's
Jay
true.
Dunn went. They got all these papers on Jay Dunn. Because they said she said something bad to Benzone, who lived way in Alabama. They didn't even see my fight at IHOP. The IHOP people didn't call the police. It was the people on YouTube that called the police. They didn't even see the fight. They heard the audio. They hear noises and stuff going on. But they heard a man allegedly abusing his mama, allegedly hit her in the nose, and not one person picked up the phone and called the police. I can't respect that. ZX up here talking all that noise. He up there talking the stuff he gonna do to people, whatever. I tried to even talk with him. Calm it down a little bit, ZX. Kind of pull back. I even went behind his back and look, Jay Dunn, I can't control ZX. I'm trying, but I apologize on his behalf. I'm sorry that he doing this, but ain't nothing I could do about it. Cause yes, a lot of that stuff is rough. And then sometimes it's the messenger. I can't say too much to people like, well, VS, look at the stuff you be doing. So it's only so much I could do, but I will go behind the scenes and try to make it up to people. Just like people said I did Shakim dirty. But ask Shakim what I did behind the scenes, though, when people were saying that about this microphone thing. So, yeah, I do go behind the scenes and try to make stuff right with people. And I'm not trying to overtake your panel. I allow you
No,
for,
you good. You was
I
having
allow you
you
for
having your
letting me speak,
yes.
And listen, people think I hate Shelly. I don't hate Shelly. Do I dislike her? Yes. But if I want to use an example on something, I'm going to use an example. Someone died. It's a news clip out there. This ain't just some fake story made up. If we're gonna talk about Lemon Mama, let's talk about why that young lady got ran over by that truck. Let's talk about it. Y'all want to bring up my child? My daughter went up out a window because I'm a strict mama. I don't play. Y'all can say anything about me, but VS don't play when it comes to the kids. My kids been well trained, well mannered. I'm military style. You ain't finna be staying a night in nobody's house. Ain't no niggas finna be up here between your legs. It ain't finna be none of that because I lived that lifestyle. Had a kid at 6, pregnant at 15. Had a kid at 16. No, baby, I moved you from down south from Mississippi and joined the military instead of going to college like my other friends did. So I can have a better life. Move you from out that box. Move you from out the South. movie from out the Delta.
Toya,
I
thank
put
you
in
for
the
the super
work.
chat. Toya said BS. Folks told you about ZX and his hate for women.
I have tried to talk to ZX. ZX treated me like a perfect gentleman until I made him mad. Y'all seen that. And the last time he just said something about Jay Dunn, and she can verify. I said, I have tried. I apologize. You know, if I could get him to stop, I would, but I can't. They got this little situation where I can't stop, but don't think I'm like, sorry about that. Because me and Jay Dunn, it took almost 5 years for
Hold
me
on,
and Jay Dunn
BS.
to be
Hold on.
cordial.
Jada, if you want to go and make it 14 days, bitch, go make it 14 days. And it still ain't going to stop me from calling your fat, nasty, disgusting ass out. Okay, bitch? And you talk about I'm scared of yes, you just mad because I'm calling you out because you always trying to call somebody out and make everything about you. VS don't make everything about her like what the fuck you do, you annoying bitch. So go do your job, ho. Who the fuck you think you scaring? Not me. Fuck wrong with you?
Hold on, we are going to focus we are going to keep the conversation on what we talking about in the current present moment. I don't want to get into the whole ZX and Shelly stuff. BS,
Okay.
have to do your own
Well,
content.
well, well, I apologize for bringing
No,
it
you
up
good.
over
Ain't no
here,
apology
but
necessary. I mean, you was in your moment, so I wasn't about to stop you. Just like I let the grown folks say what he had to say, I let the other lady say what she had. Blaze say what she had to say. So I'm gonna give you the opportunity to speak. But hold on, we got one more visitor.
Hello. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
What
hi.
up?
Hi. So I hear you have some words for me. I just want to hear it for you, because I'm just trying to understand. I got
What words
two
I
two
have for
legs
you?
like you. I don't know what you're trying to say, but I want to
What
start
words I
with
have for you?
respect. Wait a minute.
Where?
Respect
Where?
to the host. You said some
Where?
shit like this a few
Where?
like about a couple of minutes ago, talking about how come Grish ain't made a phone call. How come your fucking ass ain't made a phone call?
Well, you don't want to say you FBI,
I
bitch.
ain't said shit to you. I
You
was the
said you
FBI. I don't even
FBI,
know your
trans
fucking
bitch.
ass. But guess what?
Trans
When you
bitch.
came
You the one
back,
say you
when
an
you bitch,
FBI.
ain't nobody
Why you
afraid
ain't
of you,
call the
bitch.
motherfucking police,
You
ho?
ain't nothing but a.
Why
Let me
didn't
tell
you
you
call
something.
the
You a
police?
lonely old
Why did no
motherfucker
you
that
a
try to fuck
trans
with
bitch
people
lying
and
like
try to
you
get people
FBI?
upset.
You
But ain't
no
nobody
no
afraid of
no
you,
no no.
bitch.
Ain't nobody. Well, come
And
do
that
something. Come
little, let
kill
me tell
me.
you something. That
Come
little funky
kill
ass
me.
landlord,
Come
do he
kill
know
me,
the shit you
bitch.
be doing
Come
up
Hey,
there?
kill me.
hey,
That
hey,
bitch
hey.
bow down and kiss your
Come.
fucking hand.
Come
Who the
come.
fuck is
Come
you?
come.
You
Come
living in the
come.
past,
Come
bitch.
come.
You
Come
living in the
come.
past,
You
bitch.
doing too much talking and not enough
Fuck
walking.
you,
Come
bitch.
come.
Who
Come
the fuck is
come.
you?
Come come. Come
Talking about
come.
somebody,
Bring
what the
bring your
fuck did
butter
you
knife.
do? Ain't no,
Come
let me tell
come.
you something. You
Come
got
come.
some people that are
Bring your
afraid of you,
sharpest butter
but bitch,
knife.
I'm so
Bring your
glad I met up
sharpest
with you
butter
because I've
knife.
been looking for you since
Bring
you
your
talked shit this
sharpest
morning.
butter
Ain't nobody
knife.
afraid
Come
of you,
come.
bitch. Ain't
Come.
nobody afraid of you,
Why
bitch.
you ain't here?
You
Where you
understand?
at?
Why
Come
the fuck
through.
would I come
Come
over
through.
there to
Come
a
through.
fucking
Come
house
through.
that the
Well, shut up
landlord
then.
owes
Well, shut up
on?
then.
You
Well,
probably
shut up
gonna be
then.
evicted your
Come through.
motherfucking self.
Come
Your
through.
landlord
Come
owes money
through.
on the house,
Come
bitch.
through.
So just
Come
know
through.
that. Just
Come
know
through.
that. With
Come
all that old
through.
ass
Come
furniture you got up
through.
in there.
Come
You
through.
I'm trying
Come
to figure what you're
through.
doing.
You ain't doing enough
You
walking.
running
You
shit.
doing
That's
a
all
lot
you
of
running is the
talking.
internet.
You ain't
But
doing
that's
enough
all you
walking.
running is the
You
internet.
ain't doing
That's
enough
all you got.
walking.
And you
Get the
still trying to say,
walking,
why didn't I
trans
call? Like they called on
woman.
me. I'm
Trans
glad they called on your ass because you
woman.
crazy, bitch.
God,
That's
yeah,
why they called on
yeah,
you because you crazy.
yeah, yeah.
You
Come through.
dumbass.
Come through.
Come through
Come
what?
through.
To a busted
Come
ass
through.
fucking little.
No,
You
you
live in a
doing too much
circle,
talking
bitch.
and not enough
Who the fuck want to
walking.
come? Let me tell you
I'm
something,
ready to
BS.
go.
Okay,
Bring your
I don't
sharpest
know
butter
you,
knife.
but the shit I
Bring
do
your
know, you come
sharpest
from the
butter
country
knife.
bumpkin fucking
No, no.
backwoods,
Come
and
with
your
the
punk
butter
ass is
knife.
po
Come with the
as a
sharpest butter
motherfucker.
knife.
You understand what
I'm
I'm saying?
FBI.
That
I'm
old ass furniture that you
FBI.
got from the
I'm
thrift shop, that shit is
FBI.
old.
I'm
And I want to
FBI.
tell
I'm
you, if you don't know,
FBI.
your
I'm the
landlord owes
FBI.
on the
You
house.
claiming like
Your
you
landlord is white and
FBI.
he's a male. He
Are
owns
they?
the money on that motherfucking
Really?
house.
Now, what
That's
they got
all
to
I
do
can
with
tell
me?
you.
What they
You
got to
got
do
what
with
I'm
me?
saying? All
What
you
they
got to
got to
do is
do with
tell me your
me?
landlord
What
ain't a
they got
white
to do
male
with me?
with
What
dark
they got
hair,
to do
bitch.
with
I'm
me?
trying not to tell too
Listen,
much on
yo,
this
yo,
channel.
docs ain't.
But you
Say
a
the address.
dumbass. You are
Say the
so dumb.
address.
Because
Say
if
the
you really want to
address.
run shit,
No, don't
where the
say
Come.
the
money
address.
at?
No,
No,
I
Where the
want
no,
money
him.
don't
I
at?
say the
want him to
address.
say
No,
it.
no,
Oh,
please
she
don't
ODS.
say
live
the
in a
address.
circle.
No.
I'm
ODS.
going to just say that.
He don't know what
She
he
live in
talking
a
about.
fucking circle.
He
That's all I can tell
he
you. And here's the
he
thing.
don't
The
know what
BS, do
he
you
same
live in a
talking
place she
about.
circle?
lived before she
Do
got
you live in a
locked
ODS.
up
cul? Do
is
you
the
mean a
same place
cul-de-sac?
she stayed when since she been locked
He
up.
don't know what
Ain't
he
ain't
talking
progressed,
about.
ain't moved, rules and he
he
tried to change the
he
scenery But she's so
He don't
great.
know what
She
he's
doing
talking
all this
about.
shit by the standing by the
He
sea,
does not know what
gazing at the
he's
water.
talking
Bitch,
about.
you need to go gaze
He
at another
he
location. Because if
he does
somebody
not know what
called
he's
on
talking
me, I
about.
would have been moved.
He
I
does
would
not
Hey,
have
know
hold
what
on,
been
he's
y'all. Hold
moved,
on,
talking
bitch.
hold on,
about.
Ain't
ladies.
no
Hold on,
way my
ladies.
He
ass
does
would
Hold
be
not
on,
what he's
safe,
ladies. Hold
talking about.
on. Hold on, ladies. Hold on, hold on.
bitch.
Mo Better, thank
Fuck
you for the
going
super
on
chat.
around
A
here.
troll
No, we
can't tell
don't
me
know if Lemon
nothing.
hit his mom.
Bitch, you
That's what
just mad
some
because you don't know
people
who
A
I am
say
and
troll
don't
too.
never
can't
know who the
tell
fuck
me
I am,
nothing.
bitch.
Now
You
ODS.
ain't
Now
nothing but
one thing
a
I
fucking
can
you. Let me say something.
ODS. One
Some
thing
people
I
All right,
say
can
hold on,
tell
hold
bullying,
me.
on. One at a
bullying.
time,
You
y'all,
Hold
bully
because
on.
I don't do
yourself.
all this.
And I
Now,
ODS.
said
hold
One
all that
thing
on.
I
shit happened
can.
to
Hold on.
you,
Both of y'all.
but
Well, look, one at a time, because I don't do all this. I'm old. I can't handle all of this. One at a time. We y'all had y'all moment. Now we can talk directly to me if y'all can't talk together. VS, go ahead, and then you can respond, Grish.
ODS. One thing I can say is when Lemon and I had a conversation behind the scenes, this person right here, this trans man, just came up here. It was one of his top supporters and got upset because he wouldn't do what he wanted him to do. Now, if this person's supposed to be an FBI agent, if this person's supposed to have ties to law enforcement, if they saw a woman being abused last night, why did no one do a wellness check? Why did no one call the police? Why did we have seen people get the police called on them for less?
Celeste.
Hell, I had the dog catcher called on me about my poodles.
Got you. All right, hold on. Respect that. Thank you. Hold on one second. And I'm definitely old, y'all in the chat.
shoes you
Grish,
selling, you
go
dumb
ahead.
bitch.
Go ahead,
What's
Grish.
wrong with this bitch? I don't even know this hoe. But she gonna jump up. How come Grit didn't call it? Motherfucker, if I wanted to call, I'd have called. Okay, how come you ain't called, bitch?
All right. Now, do you have all right, that's your response. BS. What you got?
Yes. The reason why I did not call because I was not in attendance last night. I only knew all this stuff happened this morning when Jay Dunn
And
was
I
talking
wasn't in
about it.
attendance either. Look at the when I posted the shit, dumb bitch.
Okay,
You
ODS, let me
raggedy
tell you this. You
motherfucker. All you
ODS,
do is run off at your
ODS. Hold
motherfucking
on,
mouth.
hold on.
And you don't
Hold
never
on. Go
know
ahead.
shit till
ODS.
Go
somebody
ahead, BS.
Hold
tell you
on. Is it
shit,
my
bitch.
turn to talk? Is it my
You
turn to
dumb
talk?
fucker.
It was yeah, Grish. Y'all can respect my
Okay.
panel now because it's still my shit now.
ODS. I'm still dealing with people behind the scenes, and I know 100% that Grish is behind the scenes doing stuff to Lemon
What am I behind
currently.
the scenes doing, bitch?
I don't have to go into details, but you know
Cause
what
you
I'm
ain't got
talking
no
about.
details. You lying through
Oh,
your mother.
I do.
Anything I do, I put on
ODS.
my motherfucking page. So
ODS.
you
You got
lying.
DMs. I
How
can
come
show.
ain't nobody come up with shit that
Hold
I
on.
done
Yeah.
behind the scenes? I don't do
Hold
behind
on.
the
All
Hold
right,
scenes,
on.
you
so
dumb
Grish,
Hold
hold
on.
on,
fucker.
Grish.
Hold
Grish,
on.
hold on.
Hold
Yes,
on.
I'm
That
on
Oh,
ain't shit
Instagram.
lying right there.
hold
Don't
on.
do behind the
Hold on.
scenes.
I can show you something behind the
Just
scenes.
show it.
ODS.
Show it.
If you can keep it to yourself though. Just for I'm saying just for you to see
Ain't
Yeah.
that
that I
something?
know
So can't
even
nobody else see this
previous
fake
before this so
shit.
you can see. Well,
I
I
do
mean, do you
behind the
trust are
scenes
you gonna
shit
trust his
now.
word?
What's up,
The
y'all?
fuck
Hold
out of
on one
here.
second. Grown folks, I'm not gonna bring you up while BS is up here at this moment because she's already in something, but give me a second and I'll get to you. We in the middle of this right now.
It's been
Y'all not
hours.
gonna pack me out.
Oh
I
shit, it ain't been an
appreciate
hour
that.
either because I ain't been here but an hour and 17 minutes. I forgot that, bro. You've been brought down for an hour. My bad. Which is BS. Yeah. If you need to send me something, yes, I can look at something
Yeah,
and I don't have to
well,
go
yeah,
forward.
because I just want to show you that this person's
And you
behind the
can do it
scenes.
on the little
Do
disappearing shit so that way it can
I'm
go away.
behind the scenes. I'm behind the scenes. Ain't
but
nobody
if
ever
you could,
brought nothing
because
for me from
it'll
behind
draw
the
other
scenes.
people.
But
But I just want to
now
show you
this
something. Hold on one second.
motherfucker,
Hold
this
on.
nigga
Let
all
me
of a
show
Grish,
you.
sudden is
Grish,
King
Grish,
Dingling,
Grish, Grish. Can you
bitch.
respect my platform, babe?
I'm gonna drop down and I'm finna send you something. I'll be right back. I'm
Do
finna
you
try.
know my thing is D
Is
spot, DEESSPOT.
two S's.
Yeah,
All right.
D's and then spot. Official
Okay.
D spot.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right.
All right.
Why she
Go
don't
ahead,
post
Grish.
and let everybody see it? Once she
I
pop me
guess
like
she
she
said it
pop
might
everybody
implement
else,
other
why
people.
she only got to send it to you? Cause it's fake.
I don't know. She said it might implement
The
other people.
fuck.
But I don't know. Well, you know how the behind the scenes shit go, Grish. I ain't never
Let
gave
me
up no
say something. If
details.
I done anything behind the scenes, I have never done. What the fuck I've done? But anybody could bring the receipts up. Anybody. Do it before she do it.
And I got a question. What is Just Brolin said? So Lemon is getting this special protection. Who's offering him the protection? Are you referring to what BS is doing? Because I ain't standing in the middle of none of this shit. I'm just facilitating the space. I don't even know how we got to this point. Like, I really don't. Because are you and Jay Dunn still fighting? So y'all like this video, please. It's 191 fucking likes and almost
Yeah, because she want to be in her feelings and stuff, child. I ain't got time for this.
not y'all typing it
I'm
though.
not ready.
I appreciate you for not screaming it out with all the screaming already going on. So she's saying
Yeah,
BS
just
just
like
told
you
I'm
said,
giving
dog
us
is dog.
BS did a complete 180 and is protecting Lemon like his attack dog. Okay, I was gonna say, long as you ain't trying to say I'm protecting, because I ain't protecting a motherfucker. I'm chilling. Miss Barbara said, in reference to topic and accountability, did BS openly apologize to Lemon for what she openly did to him? Also, has Lemon been released as her bitch? Thank you for the super chat, Ms. Warren. And I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna put a star beside that so I can ask her that when she comes back. Y'all remind me to ask her that. What's up, Hood Table? That is a good question. So I'm definitely gonna go back to it. I have a meeting in 20 minutes. I hope she come back. So yeah, I haven't got anything. I got my request open. Everybody, I mean, my name is the same, official D Spot. I hate. Well, I'm messy, so I do like to get in the mess, but I don't want to be in between those shit. Somebody said she did apologize to him on her live stream, right? One morning.
I'm not acting like nobody still eating your pussy. You the one who kept jaws for 3 years, girl. Okay? Do you still have them jaws, or was you court ordered to throw them away? So now leave me the fuck alone, Jake.
Yeah, I don't know who opened the gates of hell on the yard today, but it must be because Yaya here, bitch. IVS is back.
Really, it's because of Yaya. That what it was.
No, I'm joking because she in the back. Hold on. BS.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I can hear you.
So I sent you something, and I just want to say this: when I was going at Lemon, I got so much hate. This person being one of them. A lot of people got mad at me for going at
Fuck you,
Lemon,
bitch, because I
but
don't
then
like you.
now they doing the same thing,
Bitch,
pulling
I
up
got
stuff.
history with him. You ain't
For
got no history
why?
with him.
But when
You
VS
just
did it,
came
I was a
out, tried to
monster.
bully
I
the
was a
nigga.
demon.
He
I
dissed
was a
me, so
bad
I'm dissing
person.
him back. The fuck you mean?
So yeah, I do see. What am I
Oh,
supposed
I
to
can't hear
like?
you.
Y'all
Can
can't
you
hear
hear
me?
me?
I can hear you.
No, I got to come down. I can't hear you.
Okay. Drop down
Okay.
and come back up.
So read it.
I'm gonna see what it is I'm supposed to be verifying once she comes in.
Cause I mean the shit. I mean, why she can't pop me? Please pop me, so we can start a motherfucking war. I don't give a shit about that bitch.
What's up,
Let's
Big Brenda?
start it. That's what she
All right, so
want.
hold on. Let me
Let's
make sure
go
this her
for it,
and
bitch.
everybody trying to front on me. Hold on.
See who the fuck gonna
Testing. One,
win.
two,
Yeah.
three.
All
Come
right.
on, you got to kill me to win. That's you.
So VS, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
All
Let's
right.
go,
So what I
bitch.
see is a receipt that
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
I'm not gonna say no
But
names.
okay,
Oh
Yeah,
okay,
my
I'm
god.
no, trust me, I'm better than that.
okay.
What kind of
Because I
But
receipt
don't.
you can't say nothing about? I don't get this.
it's literally the same thing that was presented yesterday from Grish, but it was already previously given to you and said it came from Grish. Is that correct?
And they are behind
Who
the
get
scenes
bitch? I
talking
would
with,
never give you
and
nothing, you
they are
dirty mother.
and they
Now
are.
you're
I did
lying,
So
not
it
say
bitch.
wasn't
she
sent
got.
directly to
Now you're
VS,
lying,
Grish.
bitch.
No,
It wasn't
no.
sent
Now you're
directly to
lying.
her.
I'm gonna give
It
you
was not
something.
sent
The fuck
directly
I'm gonna
to
give
me.
you?
Do you
I
hear
It
ain't
this
no
wasn't
person
sent
respect
directly
for
saying?
a
to her,
piece of
Grish.
shit like you. What the fuck I'm
They
gonna
getting the
give you?
wrong information. You see, this person ain't even picking up what you putting down.
Grish, it wasn't you didn't send it directly to her. The person that sent it said that they got it from you.
That's a
Yes,
lot. What is it? What is it?
and
The
they
shit I
talk
got
behind the
posted?
scenes.
The
Hold
same
What is
on,
it? The
screenshot
shit
from
I got
yesterday.
hold on,
posted?
hold on.
Yeah,
And
the
they
one that
talk
was
behind
posted
the
yesterday.
scenes. But listen to
So what?
this
What
as
did I
well.
post
And
yesterday? You talking
Lemon
about the
recently
wait a minute,
and Lemon
bitch? Will you
recently
shut
told
the
me,
fuck up for a minute? Are you talking about the
yes,
thing
sir,
about his
I will.
eviction?
Yes, sir.
His
Yes,
eviction?
Yes, sir.
yes.
What the fuck? How the fuck is that behind the scenes? What am I give? Somebody took that off my page. If I'm gonna give it to somebody, why would I post it? Come on,
So
dumb dumb.
hold on.
Come on,
Look,
dumb
Grish.
dumb.
So this is showing before you posted it. I think. Hold on. Let me look at the time.
Please take it. Check it out. Please check it out.
We talk to the same people behind the scenes, boo boo.
Hold on. Who I gave his
I'm just
eviction?
saying, we talk. It's a lot
I'm
of
just
people
trying
who
to
y'all
figure
think
who the
I
fuck.
don't talk to behind the
1
scenes
second,
that
dumb
I talk
bitch.
to.
Who the
That's
fuck?
all.
Who?
That's it.
Who?
But
Get
ODS,
the fuck out of
I
here.
got a dental
Who is
appointment.
it?
However, I appreciate you letting me come up.
Hold on.
I'll
How's that
wait,
behind the
sir.
scenes when I posted it?
Hold on.
That's
And
what
on
I'm trying
top
to.
of
If
that,
it's exclusive, I wouldn't
Lemon and
post
I
it,
had a
bitch.
long conversation about this person where he said they was once
I don't
friends,
give
but
a fuck. He
but
should
when
have never
things did
fucked
not
over
go,
me. He should have
thank
never
you.
fucked over
Okay,
me.
that was the same
If
point. Okay,
he should have
okay.
never fucked. I tried to help him and he fucked over me. Why you fucking with him? He fucked over you?
We have
Cause you was
made
fucking with him
amends.
before he dissed
I
you.
don't understand, but you fucked over
There's a
me for
lot of people I
him.
want to make
So
amends
how
with
does
who
that
I have done
feel?
wrong, and some people have done me wrong,
Bitch,
and I'm making things right with
What the
people.
fuck you want, girl?
I stopped. I slowed
you
down
have
on him. I
so
didn't want to go to
so
Florida. People
Rich.
stopped giving me
So
money.
you
People stopped
upset
supporting me
he
because they
fucked
wanted
over
me to
you,
take
but
him
you
out. They
fucked over
wanted me to
me. So
do
Nah,
how does
Chris and
bitch.
the
it
gas. I
feel?
said, no,
When I
it
fucked
is
over
going
How
you,
too
little
does
far.
it
It
boy?
is too
feel?
much. I know
You
what
don't
happens when
remember
things
that, little boy?
go
You
too
don't
far.
remember that, little
When did
girl?
I
Example,
fuck over
IHOP.
you?
I've learned a
Yeah,
lot of
they call
lessons.
you a whole
I
nigga. You a
absolutely
whole shit.
have. Contrary to popular belief. That's when I know to
When did I
sit
fuck
down,
over
shut up,
you?
find some other content to do,
Oh,
move around.
Oh,
I
now
have
she don't
shown
remember.
that.
She don't
hold
So
remember.
on.
y'all keep
BS,
saying I ain't
before
made
you
no
Nah.
go,
changes. I have made a lot of changes. But people who y'all
Anyway,
think I don't talk to, I talk
was
to
I
a
with
lot of
y'all when
people
I
talk to
fucked
me
over
behind the
you?
scenes. The
Or was
same
we
people
not
y'all talk
talking?
to, I talk to. People who y'all think hate me, they don't
Was
hate
I
me. We
with
talk.
y'all? Cause I used to fight the
And
fuck for
I
you.
hate that this happened with
What's your
Lemon.
intel?
And
So
I
was I
will
with
try
y'all or
to
was I not with y'all
be
when
an
he was when
influence
did
on
you say
him
I turned on you?
and try to do better. Try to talk to him to do better. But I've never dealt with somebody who's been on DRUGS or an alcoholic. So I don't know what I can do. But if I was on that live last night and if I
But you got
felt
him to
like
kiss
it was
your
that
fucking
serious,
hand.
yeah,
You got him.
I
You
would
say he's
have
your
picked up the
bitch. So
phone
obviously you got
and
plans.
called the fucking police.
You call the
Just
police
like
for
people
what?
have done on a
We don't even
dog.
know if that's real. What happened? We can assume what happened.
You
But when
looking
you
for a
deal with the
beef with
police, you
me.
have to
I
have
don't know you.
facts.
I
What
don't argue with
happened?
I don't think
trolls.
she can hear
But
you
you,
because
what
y'all
it is,
talking
you
over
a
each other.
troll,
Head.
bitch.
Hey,
You a
VS,
troll. Your whole life's a
I
troll.
can't hear
VS,
nothing again. Sorry.
VS.
I
Before you
can't hear
leave,
nothing again.
read the comment. Can you see the comment, VS?
I'm sorry, O.D.S. I can't hear again. I'm sorry. Let me drop
Intel,
down.
was I
I
with
can't.
you
I
when you
can't.
say
I
I
know y'all
turned on
talking
you, or
because
was
I
I
see
not
the
with
thing
you?
moving, but I can't hear nothing.
Look.
Just
Intel,
remember the just remember the
was I
conversation
with
that
you or
you
was I
had.
not with you? That's all I'm asking you.
Remember the conversation. Was you not? Was you
I'm
not?
asking
How did they
you.
know of
You
you?
listen. You gonna
What are
bring it
you
up
saying?
now?
I
Well,
Was
could
I
tell they
with
couldn't
yeah,
you
hear.
or was I not?
because
That's all I'm
you brought up
asking.
how he
Because
fucked
when
you
we
over.
wasn't
So I just
together,
want to brought up how you fucked
fuck
me
all of
over.
y'all. But if we was
How
together, I was fighting like a
you fucked me
motherfucker for
over.
you.
You
I
was
did fuck
fighting
you
like a
over,
motherfucker, and then you was over
and
there
you ain't
doing
never
dumb
fucked me
shit
over.
too.
Was
You
it
was
not
over
when we
there
not
doing dumb
together?
shit.
Because when
No,
we was
I
together, I
didn't.
fought
I
every
did
fucking
not.
tooth and nail,
I did
bitch.
not. I
Every
did
tooth
not.
and
And I
nail, bitch.
fought for
I
you,
fought for your
bitch.
fucking
And I
ass
fought for you,
every
bitch. And
fucking
I fought
time.
for you,
So
bitch.
if you
I
want to
took a
bring up
lot of
one
slack for
thing, let's
you,
bring up
bitch. What
all
the fuck
things.
you
Let's
mean?
bring up
I
all
had a lot of
things.
fight for you
The fuck is
too.
listen,
I had your
sweetheart. You
motherfucking
not
back.
talking
Are
to
you
me, and I'm not
okay?
talking to you.
Are you
Go live your
okay?
life.
Are you
Go
okay?
well.
I
Then
had your
good.
fucking back, and you
Fuck
turned
you,
on me
bitch.
to go to
Fuck
him.
you.
You turned on me
Good.
to
How's
go
things
to
working out
him,
for you?
and
Good.
now he stopped.
Good.
Just
Well, I'm
happy to
happy.
that.
So what the
That's
fuck
what
you
you
worry about
did.
what I'm doing?
That's what
Because
you
I'm
did.
asking you, was
That's
we
what I
together? Was
wanted to
we
let
hanging
you
out?
know. How
If we
does it
wasn't hanging
feel?
out,
How
Miss
does
then
it
Barbara, she
then
feel?
fuck
answered your
you.
How does
question.
it feel? I just want
Give
to
a
know how does it
how does
feel?
what feel?
How
How
does
does
it
what
feel? You
feel?
got stabbed
All
in the
y'all
back.
motherfuckers is on here trying to make some money. Ain't no money on this motherfucker. It's backstabbing.
Girl,
And I
you
enjoy
it
it
ain't
and
no
I
money.
fight
Oh
back
yes,
with
you
y'all
ain't make no
niggas.
money in this life. You ain't make no
Huh?
money in this life.
I definitely made
You ain't
some
What
make
money.
no
I'm trying
money.
to say is the kind of
Okay,
money
so
that
you
I'm
don't know
used
what
to,
you're
bitch.
talking about.
I'm talking about the
What they
money that
gotta
I'm
do with
used
the
to.
money that we
I get
make?
my
You be in
money
the
from
B
flipping
section.
houses, from doing bounties, from shit
Well,
like that.
good for you.
So
Good
this
for
Let me
kind
you.
of
explain
Good
I
for
that.
do
you.
this
But
shit
we
for
getting
fun.
money
I
from
have
our
fun doing
supporters.
this. So I'm trying to
Yeah.
understand what you bringing to me now. We ain't been talking for almost a year. So what the fuck is
Because
going
you
on
wanted to
now?
bring trying to get out of what he did to you.
Okay. You feel good? Because I'm trying to, you ain't
Yes.
telling me, was it before or
I feel
after?
good, but I'm still mad
All
about my
right, then have
chair.
a nice day, baby.
You too.
All right, then.
Bitch! The fuck? Okay, now, what's she talking about? Who did I talk to?
She
Ooh.
left. I don't know. I mean,
I like
I'm
it when
not.
they
You
tag
can
I'm
me
tell
not.
the
me
big
what's she talking
turn around
about.
and do the same.
But
Ain't
here's the
that
thing,
some
how can it
shit?
be an exclusive if I posted it? You get what I'm
I
saying?
guess it was the fact that they had it before you posted it. I guess,
But
like you had
who?
already.
Wait, who? Could you tell me who?
I'm not gonna put myself in a no V. I still had to tell you who, or that person can speak up. But
So
she
why
asked
is it a
me. She asked
secret?
me
If
publicly
I
the
did,
same way I
okay,
would give you
ask
the
her to
same
post
respect.
it. Can she post it? So she can show I'm behind the scenes and whatever I have behind the scenes, I'm posting it.
She's in the chat, so because she just responded, and Miss Barbara, she responded via the chat. You can see it. What up, Vic?
That's not behind no motherfucking
Thank you for the
scenes. I
super chat.
probably, if I showed it to some, I'm trying to figure who the fuck I showed it to. That the nigga had an eviction. And then I put it up when he started talking shit to me.
Right.
So what the fuck? But she talking about behind the scenes. Like, I don't be behind the scenes with nobody. If I share what I know, I might share it. But I ain't behind the motherfuckers like you know, like these my people.
Right.
I ain't got no motherfucking people.
Right.
She the one want to be queen dingaling. So be it. You said the niggas your bitch. Go get them from the Motel 6 and bring them to your little raggedy ass fucking thrift store furniture house. Bring them to your shit. Take them shoes and them belts and them buckles out that motherfucking room and give them that extra room, bitch. Huh? He can go live from your shit and you can get a cut. He your bitch. Come on home. But when you brought my name up today, how come Grish ain't called the cops like they called on me? Because people don't like you, bitch. That's why. See, I feel sorry for him just a little bit. Just a little bit. But I like to bust his balls once in a while because he dissed me. That's all. Everybody's different. Intel, bust my balls. You say I crossed you? Bust my balls.
Yeah, Erica Pierce.
I love it.
I thank God I have a home no matter what anyone think of it.
Well, that little home that you got, you better talk to that landlord because he owes on that house.
Hey, thank you,
And that's
Certified
all I'm
Weirdo,
gonna
for the super
say.
chat.
That's from the last time you came in there and started threatening folks that I was protecting. And I just wanted to let you know that. And what you say, if anything happened to my car, it's gonna be a problem. But you came in here starting shit last time you was up in here. I'm not the baddest. You want to be the baddest? Go ahead.
I
But you
see
gotta
you.
mean what you say. If that boy's your bitch, go and get him. I dare you to go get him today. I
Hey
dare you.
everybody.
Take him and do
Amber,
something with him. Otherwise, shut the fuck up. You just like everybody else. We bullshitting and having fun. Okay? All right. Anything else?
oh no, you good. That was a lot. Brie, your hair cute.
Oh, thank you.
That's your hair.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, look how thick it is. It look like weave.
It
Hey,
do?
Bessie.
It's full like a little weave.
No.
Like a 16-inch,
No, my hair that long. No.
maybe like a 13 or 14.
Maybe that, yeah. I cut 2 inches off like late January and it more than grew
But
back.
it's
So
cute.
that's crazy. I just want to come up here and say that I love all the mammies, and how all the time you broken whores come out here and y'all take up for Lemon and all the fuck shit that he does. And I just wish that y'all treated alcoholics the same way y'all treated fat people. That's all I gotta say.
So you want to
Baby.
continually just get dragged and shit, reminded that they are alcoholic every time you see them.
No, yeah, absolutely. Like every time, like
Right,
every
every time. That's what I say. Every time.
every fucking time, like you're an alcoholic. Stop. Like the same way they tell me to back up from the motherfucking table, I want them to tell that motherfucker put the bottle down. I'm talking to everybody. The fuck. See, look at him. Look at him. Already in the chat. Already in the chat. The same thing. I wish
They
it
said,
was
"Are
the
you
same.
talking to VS? What up, down there?"
Anybody who's out here feeling like what Lemon did
Yes,
last night
I'm
was
talking to
acceptable.
the bitch.
Anybody who feels like what
She
Lemon
said, "If
did
the shoe
last
fit,
night was
wear it."
acceptable and that shit was cool, I don't understand how you can defend it. I honestly feel like it's politics. No, that shit Lemon did last night was not cool. You can't say it was cool ever.
So VS
You,
said she never said it was acceptable.
yeah, like it's not cool. Like that shit's not cool, bro. Like the way that man talked to his mama, he did in
Well,
fact
I guess I'm being the
hold on,
mammy
wait,
because
Bessie. Let me finish. He did, in fact, hit his mama. Vic was able to isolate the audio, and he definitely hit his mama. He definitely hit her in the nose, and he said, "I don't give a fuck." He hit his mama
Now,
last night. That is a
yeah,
fact.
can I
but
say
we
something?
know
1
he's
second.
violent. If
Can I
he
have two
violent
minutes?
online, why wouldn't he be violent at home? This
All
Can I
I'm
is
have
saying
not a
is,
stop.
Bestie, the shit
can I
is
have
not
2 minutes?
cool.
VS, since you want to know how come I'm making calls and shit, we have been speaking to the fucking Sacramento sheriff. I have been because he's been wandering the streets, blundering, drunk, and don't know what the fuck he's doing. So one time when he started taking his clothes off, I don't know if anybody remember, which was right before all this shit happened. No, it's right before this shit happened. I called then. I called then. So when I was in the fucking thing and I heard it and I called, okay, because they would have fucked him up if somebody wanted to. And the only thing they would have did was dry him out and let him go the next day. That's all they would have done. So he ain't done nothing to do no major arrest except for today. Now, if he really, really did do that and the mother wanted to press charges, she got a whole bunch of witnesses.
No, if you can go listen on Shakim's
No,
channel.
I have it on my thing. I have it on my
No, no,
thing,
no,
but
no,
the
no. I'm
To the
saying when
people in
the
the chat.
way how Vic isolated the audio, he made it very,
right.
very clear, like even in like the background. And you can hear her say, "You hit my," like they was arguing. She said, "You hit my nose."
You
He
hit my
said, "I
nose.
don't give
Yeah.
a
He said,
fuck."
I don't give a blank. I know. But see,
She
the
played
thing
it.
is,
Vic played it so many times.
right. But see, I'm just saying the when I send stuff in, it's usually the video. They want
Well,
proofs.
I'm not saying call the police on nobody. I ain't
That's
into
why I
that.
ain't do it. I don't know what the fuck she talking about. Oh, you
I'm
should. Why
not
ain't
into
nobody
that.
call like they called on you? That you need to get over that shit. They called on you, so what? You fucked up. You shouldn't have chased after the bitch. You should have went and got
So
your
apparently,
scratch
grown
off.
folks did a
And that's
live, or
all.
he's doing a live saying that he called as well.
See, and that's the thing. Like, I just feel like the shit is going too far. At the end of the day, like that shit Lemon did was fucked up. Is it between him and his mama? Absolutely. Is people gonna do commentary on it? Absolutely. But
That Carmen said is
I
though.
just don't understand like people who saying
I do think
oh,
I'm Carmen, whatever the fuck
like
that is.
it's people like saying oh, he's so stressed out, he's so this, he's so that. Child, I can't think of any world that anybody would be able to accept that excuse. Like if I came on here beating my mama ass, cussing my mama out.
What's up,
And
Abby?
here's the thing: like I literally heard Reed today over there talking about how Lemon is ganged up on and this, that, and that. And I'm like, girl, Reed, we all have been ganged up on. Reed, you have been ganged up on. I have been ganged up on. Everybody out here has been ganged up on. That is literally the beef sector. Like everybody gets it. And guess what? None of us was allowed to be able to say,
Hey, Grit, hold on, Brit. I'm sorry, Grish. I gotta drop you for 20 minutes. And
Bye.
to the person who sent it,
Bye.
I apologize that I didn't see it. I ain't been on here in a minute, so I didn't have my notifications on for Cash App because they sent that at 12:19. But I just did it
um,
just now, so I apologize. That was my fault to the person. I wasn't
but
trying
yeah,
to
they'll be
put it in
like,
my.
that nobody will ever be like, oh, we have an excuse. O.D.S, you don't get an excuse because you don't get an excuse when they come out here and they ganging up on us and they doing whatever. Nobody ever gets an excuse. No, Lemon. Lemon is getting drunk because he thinks that shit is cute. He thinks that he's going to entertain the girls by it, which he does. He gets the attention that he wants. I mean, at the end of the day, his number's going to go up. He's going to go live tonight. He's going to have 1,000 in the chat, and it's going to be an ongoing cycle. And
So
I just really wish that when y'all, wanted to push this drunk narrative so much about wanting to support a drunk, that
They
y'all would
say
have
he got
supported Lovely
struck and
Love.
he can't go live.
Well, y'all should have supported Lovely Love. Lovely Love was the first sector drunk. Y'all should be supporting TG. Why TG and why Lovely Love couldn't get that same support?
hey,
Y'all was
question.
LG
Where can
too.
they hear the clear audio? You said Shakim just played it, or
yes,
is it a
Shakim.
short? Did Vic make it a short?
No, it was just
Because I would
on
need a
Shak.
timestamp for Shakim. I know he was live because I shared him on my
So
members.
if you go on Shakim's channel, it's when
He gonna be mad you went live on top of him.
He not. I already talked to him.
Shakim was over there. He has some numbers. It's when you Miami Popo choke. That's all I gotta say to you, boo. Choke.
Almost. Listen.
Um, go to the like it's when he has like the audio thing up, like you'll see it.
All right, hold on.
And thank y'all for my hair. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about it.
Oh, here it is. And he played. Did he have like the person in the bathroom? The same thing I got on my avatar? No, that ain't it.
Uh-uh.
Oh shit. Hold on. The man from Friday in the bathroom. Did he had it up when he was playing it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna play it, and I just sent him a little cash out. So this is Vic clearing it up. Thank you to the person who just sent that. Hold on.
Okay.
Right?
Oh Lord, yeah.
Nigga, plus he right next to Creed, so she got his smell plus Creed's smell, nigga. It's like a mixture of dog and alcohol and voodoo.
All right. Mama
Soon as she
walked
walked
in. Cause mama came in, she said, get in the shower. Get in the shower. Oh my God, you got my shit. Woo! All right. Eyes watering and shit. Right. Eyes watering and shit. Like she didn't walk in the house and it's mixed with ammonia and bleach and shit. Like
I'm telling you, that lady was very disturbed by that smell.
Okay. But she said, she said this shit hit my nose. Right.
Yep, it hit her
Let's
nose.
back it up, y'all. Wait, right. We the congregation. We don't give a fuck what anybody else say. We got the clip. Okay. Is this all due to Lemon's funk the we put agree with Mama came? She said it and
I'll see y'all tomorrow. Yep. Get in the shower. I took a shower already. Oh my God! What are you doing? I don't give a fuck. Oh, okay. You gotta go. You wanted me back. You was calling my phone last night telling me to come back home. Yeah. You better go, David. You better go for real. Okay. I'm so sorry.
Oh, and she gave a figure right there. Did you hear that, Shaquille? I missed that.
Yep. She was like, you spent $800.
Wait, yeah, back.
The 800 was in reference to what he spent on the room because he had paid for the room for the week. He had told us that on Pizarro's, and he was gonna get a refund of $500 and something because they charged him for 2 days. But I still believe in some other people. Bree, and Pizarro, y'all unmute. Make sure y'all can hear me.
Oh no, we can hear you. But wait, question. So it was $344. So how? Why don't say he was staying at the Motel 6 if he spent $344? If he spent $800 for a week, that's not a Motel 6, is it?
I had to do the math real quick. Hold on, Vic.
Peace. What's happening, y'all? O.D.S., would you like that sound without my voice in it? Because I could just play it without my voice in it for you right now. Just give me a second. I'll just switch over and come back with the sound enhancement for you, brother. I could do that.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, Molly, $344 is not a Motel 6, though.
We didn't heard it like
that's deposit. It's a deposit and for 2 days because they charged them for a second day.
Right.
Okay, but how much is a Motel 6? Ain't that like $50?
They probably he went over there probably at the front desk. They probably charged him like $100.
He told us it was $100.
Well, you do spend $100 when you just walk in. Yeah.
Yeah, you got fees and taxes. I'm sure somebody will go look at the hotels by his house and tell us.
Oh yeah, shut up.
But you ain't got to really play it because we didn't heard that shit 1,000 times. Now the main question that people got is a lot of people feel like a lot of people feel like there was a hit, or I thought, and this is my opinion, don't jump down my motherfucking throat. I thought the stench hit her, and that's what she meant by it hit my nose, bitch. Like, damn, like nigga, air this room out type shit. That's what I took from it. But
because her voice escalated as she walked through the house, she was like, "Oh my God, you got my," you know what I'm saying? You got my joint hit, and it's in my nose. And he said, "I don't give a F." And when he said that, Mama was like, "Oh," like she was ready to, like, if she would have had a baseball bat, she would have clocked him right then and there. That's what you heard in the background. Mama turned up.
He'll clear it up, whatever it is.
He gonna
absolutely. Either way,
or move on, and then it'll be something different. I mean,
No, he
But
gotta come
Mama
out.
said, "I'm sorry, you got to go," and that's what I'm finna do right now. That's what she said. I'm sorry, you got to go, and damn it, look, let me slide off. All right, look.
so somebody said they want to hear it without you, Vic. Go ahead and get it queued up.
Hey, look, BRB, y'all. 10 seconds.
Okay.
Not BRB.
Yeah, I was definitely thinking the smell though. Versus she was saying the
Well,
smell.
hopefully it is the smell.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Lady Snoop TV, there is a deposit at Motels 9.
But look, there is a little. The weird thing is he hasn't come back in any capacity. Knowing how he left off, he ain't do a little Will Smith gift. He didn't do nothing.
He
I
kind of
see
let
Shelly
y'all
lives.
wait.
Somebody see what Shelly got going on. Make sure Shelly ain't cussing me out for VS.
She probably is.
Right. But do you remember me and Shelly was fighting when I first came over here?
A
Me
while
and
ago,
Shelly
yeah.
fought for like a whole year, but then we settled it. I hope we don't get back into no. I ain't fighting with her. Period. There's certain people I ain't fighting. I ain't fighting with Tracy. I ain't fighting with Shelly. So I mean, but I hope she don't take it wrong. But I don't censor what people say. I'm listening just like y'all listening, bitch. Sipping my motherfucking tea. I'm finished now. I was over here like this, like who fell out? Who got hit? Bitch, I didn't know that she was telling a personal story. Like I thought she was using a reference from the news. But
Yeah, I haven't. I think we stayed at like a Motel 6 when I was like a child. But me personally, if I had to go somewhere, I don't want to stay nowhere where the door's on the outside.
you say I'm definitely getting cussed out. And I could tell. Well, no, that's a different situation. All right, there go Vic.
Yes, there
At least I
go
hope it is.
Vic.
All right.
Okay, welcome back. I'm gonna go ahead and screen share this, and you can go ahead and tell me whenever you're ready, sir, because we have this already queued up, you know, on the
Okay.
ones and twos.
Vic
I
Vic finna
need this.
everywhere playing this shit.
You know, we want the people to hear it. You know, some people ain't heard it in the back. You ready for you queued me up? I'm good. Screen
Yeah,
shared,
you
I'm
good. You
good.
good.
All right,
Go
playback.
ahead and
I'm
get
going
it.
on mute.
In my show. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Yep. Get in the shower. I took a shower already. Oh my God! What are you doing? I don't give a fuck. Oh, okay, you finna go. You wanted me back. You was calling my phone last night telling me to come back home. Yeah, You finna go, David. You finna go for real. Okay. I'm so sorry. I should have stayed right there. You should have. I told you to come back here and drink it. I'm gonna buy my bottle and buy my shit. Yeah. Yep. I'm sorry. I don't care. I can leave again. I know. And you know I got the money. Okay. All right. Let me call Booby and get him over here to get me. And don't call me again and tell me to come back home. Don't call my phone. Cause you're doing too motherfucking much.
Woo! O.D.S. Your thoughts, sir.
I mean,
He said, she said you. She didn't say it. She said you.
and I feel like she was talking on the phone when she kept saying, "I'm sorry."
No, what she said was, I'm sorry, you got to go back. I'll play that again.
No, we don't have. We're not playing it no more. Oh shit! I didn't mean to drop you. I was trying to drop your screen share. Sorry, but yeah, we're not playing it no more. Because if anybody want to hear it again, it's been played 1,000 times.
A million.
But everybody gonna have a different opinion. Y'all all welcome to have it or whatever. But I think she was on the phone.
I could see her being on the phone too, but she did say you gotta go. She did tell him that he had to go, and that's why he was just like, okay, that's why I'm finna call Booby to come get me and don't call me back.
Right. Which I can't understand this. I would have had to drive drunk. I ain't going away from home 2 days without my car, bitch. Like,
I don't think he has a car. I think those are her cars that she allows
that's
him
what I
to
was
drive.
getting around too. Because if you left the house keys, I think she was like, bitch, leave the house keys in the car. Because if you got to walk your dog every day, furthermore, you say you got to move your car every day at 8 o'clock. Wouldn't you think that you would take your keys with you? Like, you said, I wonder if his mom seen a liquor bottle and was like, "Oh my gosh," and he tried to take it from her and accidentally hit her in the nose. That's possible as well, Miss Patricia.
You know, I could see that, Patricia. I could see that, and I like that picture in the earrings.
Molly said he think that it was the third person on the phone was just like he's saying he's drunk and feel like she was probably talking to the sister. So somebody just hit me up and said Shelly said that if a platform lets her family be mentioned, then the platform ain't for her. Let me ask this question and let me do it visually. How the fuck am I supposed to know who Shelly's family is?
Because I guess because she would talk about Shelly, so it's like if
She
you
talked about Shelly, but she said she started talking about a fucking.
So if you use deductive reasoning, you could have
a news article. Well, bitch, I ain't in class. I'm trying to chill and enjoy my motherfucking high. Like, but I mean, that's fine. If Shelly don't feel comfortable over here no more, thank you for being here. I don't think she had a membership, so I mean, she ain't no money lost, no love lost. But I'm not. No, don't bring me in on y'all shit.
But I do feel as though like, why get mad at the person and I get mad at the person who said it.
You gotta take that shit up with her. But that's fine. Shelly OG, she can have that one. Anyway. This shit sounded like a random story. I don't pay attention. Y'all know I don't like fucking history lessons. I don't play that. Really don't. I don't give a fuck about what happened before I was here, unless it got something to do with the current moment. And then usually y'all will bring it up right before that moment happens, and I'll get caught up. But I'm not doing all that. No.
Well, you only got the attention span of 3 to 5 minutes.
Thank you. And I got several other things going on back here right now, if y'all only knew. But anyway, that just blew my high, so I'm about to go smoke. What you doing the rest of the day?
I gotta go get my eyes checked finally. I'm packing for Dallas this weekend. And I want to go get a silk press, only for it to be a 90% chance it's gonna rain in Dallas.
2 days, right?
What? So yeah, I need to go get my nails done too. So I'm trying to fit all that into one day.
Bless. Now read that sentence again. It was beef sector history. Where does beef sector history exist outside of the beef sector? I don't run research. I don't go into when they do the town halls and stuff. I'm not a part of that. I don't come in to get those lessons. I don't pick up those gems and jewels. I come in, say hi, and I keep it moving. I never took a course in beef sector history. So don't expect me to know the ins and outs of previous trauma from the sector. Like, absolutely not. So that's never been my thing. Just like I don't like singing. A quick way to get rid of me is to start talking history or start singing. And bitch, I don't feel like I've done nothing wrong, but I just don't like the narrative that's being spun on it. But I'm gonna just mind my business and just take myself offline like I normally do and enjoy my day. That's why I came early.
What do you mean by don't do it? It's already done. My hair is already done.
Oh, you talking about your hair now? How long is it gonna last?
Don't do it. It's gonna sweat out in 10 days. I mean, it's gonna
at
sweat
night.
out.
You wrapping it or flexing?
Okay, I wrap it. No, actually, I don't even wrap it. I do I do the flexi rides just so it can have a body in it.
Your sound went out. You do what?
I do the flexi ride so I can keep the body in it. You know, I don't know how to do a wrap. So let me just stick with what I know.
You can do a doobie wrap. Put a few rollers up at the top and then wrap around it.
You think I know how to do that?
It's real easy.
Okay.
But yeah, you got any final words? Because I'm over it.
My final words are: get drunk, beat your mama, and come live. That seems to be, what we do these days. I just wish that y'all would have supported the original drunks. Lovely Love, TG, LG. Who else used to get drunk? All of the original drunks. I really wish y'all would have supported them the way that y'all used to do everybody else. On that note, I hope y'all have a wonderful. This is Wednesday, right? Yeah, have a wonderful Wednesday.
All right, bro. I see you. Bree, they say you driving a well, never mind, because that's the person who acts and just acting in a shady way. O.D.S, she said everyone could come up and give their opinion and advise that some people may agree and some people may not agree. You did nothing wrong. I don't feel like I did nothing wrong, and I'm not about to run to Shelly's chat and apologize over what happened or whatever. If she hears this, then she do. If not, then we just won't share the same space. It is what it is. Anybody else got anything to add before we go? I got 7 minutes to 2 hours. Y'all know how I'm a numbers person, so it's bugging me that I'm this close to 7 hours. I mean to 2 hours and not hitting it. But honestly, in the way I feel, bye y'all.
I'm done with it.
You're not done because you guys are still talking about this shit.
Bye. Got a whole hour ago. She up back on here like she did yesterday. Get your drunk butt on. Same stuff she did yesterday. We talked about that an hour ago. I'm talking about, and he talking about me moving trolls and stuff. You coming back on here about yesterday. You late like you was yesterday. She waited till we got through, got talking about something else, then jump on here. You're not doing it again today. Bye. You're not that important to me, Terry P. Gonna come up here. Dang. We passed that. We've already talked about it. Yes, you are. You're not that important over here. Oh, Lord, people do the most.
Hey, look, I was gonna dip out right at that, but let me acknowledge my money that I did receive. I didn't want to fail to do that. Thank you, USN retired. And as Hutchins said, let me go. I'm gonna send her $5 back. I'm gonna go to her live right now because I don't want her to feel like she wasted her money in a place that she doesn't feel comfortable in. So let me drop that right now. Hold on. I'm gonna actually put. Hold on, y'all. I want to say thank you to Music Freak for the 1999. 23 Jackson, I want to say thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. Stomp Down, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Music Freak, thank you for the 1999 again. Toya, thank you for the 199. Mobeto for the 199. Miss Barbara Warren for the $50. Victim On for the 5. Certified Weirdo for the 5. Asia for the 499. And I appreciate y'all for coming through. If anything worth coming back out, I'm not even going to continue to listen. Whatever. If that's how she feels, that's how she feels. No love lost. If anything worthy to come back out this bitch and talk about it happens, then I'll come back later on. But I definitely appreciate y'all for the love and the support pouring up in here. I know nobody else was really live, so y'all ain't have no choice. Asia, thank you for the super chat, $4.99, babe. I appreciate it. But Y'all got everything? Y'all good? All minds, hearts clear? Because I got 1 more minute before the 2 hours. So just let me know. My cash app is $ DSpot, DEESSPOT. Yeah, I sent the money back, Cassie. That won't be used over my head. I received many blessings this live, so I'm not about to. No, I'd rather just walk away peacefully. But I don't know how the expectation is that I'm supposed to know Shelly's family history and that she's talking about her kids and stuff like that. I don't know Shelly's kids. I couldn't tell you how many kids Shelly had. Like, that's not my concern. I told y'all that yesterday. I don't give a fuck about people's family. I don't want to know your kids. Like, you don't need to know mine. I don't need to know yours. That's just what it is. Y'all know Namari by default, but that's it. But trying to figure out what I want for lunch because I said I wanted some pho, but I'm thinking I want some Rockefeller oysters. So I might go to this seafood spot, but they'll deliver to me too and get me some Rockefeller oysters and maybe like a salad for lunch. Yeah, I'm gonna stay blessed. I'm glad I asked you to come live yesterday, getting back in the swing of things. Yeah, and I'm gonna try to come back live tomorrow. I go back to work tomorrow, so it might be like a short live. I could do a lunch live or something. But yeah, I'm gonna get into it. But thank y'all for coming through. I sincerely appreciate it. I hope y'all enjoyed the live. If you're catching the replay, please hit the like button on your way out. Shouts out to the moderators and the members. Welcome to all the new members because damn, we got like at least 50 members on this live stream. So I gotta do more. I gotta remain consistent. And I'm back, y'all. Thank you, Miss Angela. I appreciate y'all, love y'all, and thank y'all for always holding me down. Shouts out to everybody who came up on the panel to kick it with me. I love Oysters Rockefeller. I eat 24. Well, I can't do 24. I can only do 12. So I'm gonna go bust them down. I'll show y'all in a little bit once I get them. Love y'all. Bye. No, you missing the S, Miss Stacy. It's Despot. DEESSPOT. Because it's for DJ's spot. So D's spot. Trolling with the homies for the 5 you sent back and the 5 for staying neutral. Thank you, trolling. And look at the blessings coming twofold, 10 times fold. I appreciate that. I sincerely do. Y'all can go check her board and show that I sent it. I sent they can come up as $9.99 from the phone. Only the computer lets you switch that shit up and put like the even $10 and shit. I don't know why, but yeah, much respect and I appreciate that, trolling. But y'all have a great day. Salute. Bird, love you, boo.